This week on Greenfield's Finest Podcast.
Salt Life apparel brand that shut down all retail stores
after
filing for bankruptcy.
You guys wait till now to tell me this?
Influencer shares how her IUD took a chunk out of a guy's penis. Oh.
Like, why are you in the VA? I lost part of my penis in
Like where?
IUD.
Yeah, IUD's like no IUD.
Yeah, I was blowing up pussy over in Shady Side. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z-Bird Zidell. With me, as always, all the boys are in the building. We got my main man, Angry John Rosato.
What's up?
We got old Concrete Cock Shows.
What's up?
And then my main man, Moneyline Welsh. What up, Moneyline?
What's going on?
Oh, man, a lot.
Well, yeah.
Where should we start? Pandemonium. How was your guys' weekends, real quick, before we start diving into the show?
I had a great weekend. I had my niece from Texas in, dude. She just passed her bar, so she came to blow off some steam in old Pittsburgh.
Old Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah.
Passed
You
her
got
bar?
Salt Lifing.
Yeah, she passed her bar exam. Yeah, she was. She was out on the boat, dude. We went to Fright Night, which was great.
Kennywood.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Was it
like,
spooky?
there was not that many people. So wait, I got a good story. So this, it's like teenagers dressed up,
Yeah.
trying to scare like the little kids and shit, right? So my daughter Gemma gets a little bit scared, and my niece Miranda's like, "Don't be scared. We're just messing with like, because they got like masks, like, oh, your teeth are messed up, like, oh, your hair's gross." And she was saying, my daughter was like, "You're fat." I was like, no.
Was she fat? Were they fat?
I mean, she kind of was, but
Yeah,
still,
right.
you don't say that.
Yeah, you don't need to
You're
hear,
trying-
you don't
you're
need to
trying
hear
get her
from
to
an
kill
8-year-old.
herself, dude. You're trying to
Did
just
they just walk
This
away
poor
after that?
bastard's making
Yeah.
No, the girl took it in
12 bucks an
stride.
hour.
Yeah.
Fuck
The girl
it.
took it in stride, and like, so every time she'd see her after that, she would like try to scare her and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I like
she
that.
took
She
it in
stayed
stride, but I was
character.
like, come on, man. Like, her mother taught her that. I didn't teach her.
I like it. I got a little
Get away from me, you pig.
She was like, "You're fat."
What? I used to say that to my mom all the time. What about you, Rosato? Anything?
None, dude. Started off Thursday night with Sebastian.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the highlight. I mean, in fact, if you consider that the weekend.
Where's Sebastian at?
TPG.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know anything's coming until
It's here.
I go on Instagram like, wow, look at all these people doing things. You know what I mean?
Everybody's
And-
so pumped for something.
Yeah,
today.
and there's just thousands and thousands of people going. I'm like, oh, that would have been funny. And then, time passes and I miss it, and then
You would
so
looking
on
for
and
the
so
next
on.
trip, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people down there, dude.
You run into some people.
Z-Bird was up in the booth with your brother. Up in the VIP. What do they call it? Like a
What the?
I don't know nothing
Yeah.
about it either,
Yeah,
buddy.
you guys got VIP seats.
Yeah, I shot at the Brandon Marcion. Yeah, our man, he's been hooking us up.
Isn't this the second time this happened?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
Segura.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
He's a big fan of mine.
Everybody knows you don't appreciate tickets after you berated me last time over it. That's why I
It
probably
was
know.
preseason
Well,
football.
you know what? You take what you can get. You start off preseason,
And you
then you
work
get
your
to
way
go
up
to a
to
good
Sebastian
comedy show.
Manikowski.
Yeah, right. I had 2 extra tickets, too. Guess who I didn't call?
Did you have an extra ticket?
Hey,
Two.
call me. My niece is in
Yeah,
town.
two.
Stay in my
Yeah.
house.
That's fucked up. So you dudes all had a bunch of tickets and no one sent a text message?
Well, I asked Shuley. He actually responded. But then
I did. I
took,
responded
I went with
immediately.
I took Misha and Diana. Well, they actually had seats, too, but they came down from where they were at to sit where we were at.
So we had really good
Yeah, we had some good seats.
Two hot
seats.
tickets.
We weren't in a private booth eating free food, but we were living all right.
What are
That's
you and
pretty
Joe
good.
up to? Just eating snacks, laughing.
Oh, we were like, me and Joe sat next to each other. There's like a 3-row thing. Like we could like put a thing in the middle, a seat
buffer.
In the middle. Yeah, there was a buffer we each had a table on the side of us, just eating as much cheese and crackers and pizza and baby sliders as we could. We met the one kid's dad before the show. He paid for our whole he paid for all of our food. That was even. I'm like, dude, I paid $20 for parking. I split with Joe. That was it, dude. That was,
You dropped a 10 spot and had the time of your life.
well, it was 40 to part. So I
okay.
gave old Joski a dub, and still had time to get home and play college football. But
Yeah, but what is this? He have openers or anything like that?
He has one guy he does a podcast with that was really good.
Oh, that dude's funny. I like
he was
dude.
really funny. You felt bad because like people just had
people are fouling in.
People were fouling in when Sebastian was like, dude, when did you think he was going to start? Because his opener went, what do you think, about 25 minutes?
about 25.
25, and then Sebastian did like an hour and 20, just killed it.
Funny the whole time.
Dude, like I couldn't breathe at one point. Like all new stuff because I'd seen him before when he was in Pittsburgh maybe 5 years ago, and it was all new, and he just murdered it, dude, the whole time. He did some crowd work.
I never listened to that podcast, but I'm in the algorithm with their clips, and I forget his fucking name. He's funny, dude.
He's like a New York accent. I don't remember his name either, but he was good.
One of the funniest things, like he says when he came out, he's like, "Oh, Pittsburgh, how you doing?" He was like, "I was here, like a couple years ago, to do a show, loved it." What the fuck happened around here?
Yeah.
He was like, everyone was like,
"That what's what they call Market Square?"
Oh,
He was like, you should shoot a Thriller video down there. What the fuck? He's like, with the CVS, you get shampoo behind the...
He could probably like run that same bit in every
He probably
city.
could. He really could.
Major metropolitan.
For
area.
sure.
Yeah.
Every downtown is
like,
fucked.
A lot of it's like Italian stuff, but it's not like he like backed off of it, but it was more just like his life and
Yeah.
just basic shit. Really simple thoughts when you think about it, but he just killed it.
Just
He puts it in funny. I would have loved to see it.
Yeah. He'll be back in a few years.
Love to see it.
We had
Jack, we're getting tickets next time.
We're gonna do something
coming.
so cool.
Fuck you complaining. I invited you.
No,
I would have took your niece
I just
too.
like
had
to
two
fuck.
tickets.
I just like to fuck with Jack a little bit,
Yeah, we had Friday we did the Bird Bus, but Saturday was Cage Rage. There was a lot of rage down there.
Yeah, they're still
Girls
I
are
know,
still punching each other in the face.
Is the champ still on top? That one chick, did she
Diamond.
defend her title?
Diamond, yeah.
Did she?
She won, and there's a little bit of controversy behind that. The one girl, Bad Bay, thought that
they just fight each other every time.
no,
I thought Bad Bay's new.
yeah,
Okay.
she used to fight Blue Games.
Blue
That's what I'm
Games.
confusing.
Yeah,
So Bad Bay, Blue Games, and the champ is...
Diamond.
Diamond.
But there's like 8 other girls, but like they rotate them. But I thought Diamond won, but like she's like a crowd favorite, and but it was a close fight. And the girl's like, "Of course she won. She's the defending champ." Some bullshit. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like,
she was crying foul.
she wasn't crying, nothing. I mean,
Who was the judges, dude? Who gets to decide?
the audience.
Oh.
So it goes by clapping.
But goes by whoever goes the most nuts for who. You know what I mean? Like,
Are you hyping people up to like give it up for Blue Game?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I'll say this: every person I had won that I hyped up.
Do you have a fucking 14 parlay?
Well,
on that?
maybe don't you
Yeah,
think
right.
you're manipulating the situation then?
What's that?
If you're hyping the one person up more than the other person, it seems like you're like
The fix is in.
dictating like
Did you
who's
say
gonna
he's
win.
tampering?
They
Collusion.
They all brought. The truth is, I knew they all brought more people. I could tell by the
okay,
reactions.
yeah.
Like, I knew it was going to win this.
I could tell by the way we opened the show that the check's still in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I got. Well, that's the thing with that. The Cage Rage was cool. Everything was supposed to be, and then it was just so.
Yeah.
We are.
There's other strip clubs out there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's a lot going on in different places throughout the city.
Yeah, we're not loyal to anyone.
No, you got that
Strip club.
controversy. You got what's up, McKee's Rocks,
Erotica.
Erotica. You know what I mean? There's other places
Rick's
to go.
Cabaret.
Rick's Cabaret. Silky.
Beamers.
Yeah, what's over McKeesport?
Beamers.
Yeah, that's beautiful
Yeah.
this time of year.
Yeah.
The foliage of McKeesport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
Downtown McKeesport's not bad.
You ever see the sunset over Aliquippa?
Yeah, it's nice to go. We get the family together, take a trolley through McKeesport.
Nice Sunday ride.
Nice Sunday ride. You come out of Rite
The
Aid.
surrounding area of McKeesport isn't bad, but downtown McKeesport's fucking insane.
Dude, it's like back to the. It's like Back to the Future, but if they went back to the 50s and an atomic bomb hit it.
It reminds me of the All the Right Moves town. You know when Coach is like the Tom Cruise's football coach, and like they all work in the mill.
Yeah.
I think that was shot in like Aliquippa, but like it reminds me like downtown
Aliquippa and
McKeesport.
McKeesport interchange.
Yeah,
They're
right.
downtown area.
Yeah,
100%.
for
There's a
sure.
portal. Used to be
I
freaking
drove through.
steel
I
mills.
don't know what the fuck I was doing at Aliquippa a few weeks ago, but yeah, I drove through downtown there. I was like, huh, McKeesport.
Yeah, McKeesport
Right.
East.
Yeah. There used to be a nice industry here. Then as soon as it left, it went to hell.
Dude, I used to be in McKeesport every weekend when my brother-in-law had a restaurant there, dude. Sometimes
that-
I would,
but, like,
I
that-
would like
that-
lock my doors.
Like
Travis.
that part, like it starts to like get a.
You're almost
You're
north
almost
for sales.
out. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
once you
yeah,
cross
yeah.
that bridge.
Once you
Right.
get to White Oak,
Yeah,
White
well,
Oak's
that's the
not
thing. You're
bad.
sandwich. You got like White Oak
Keysport's
and
a
north
big
for
area.
sales. And
It's big as
McKeesport's
fuck.
just the.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Dude,
Dude, downtown's
huge.
just fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, it's fucking huge. But yeah, the cage rage was actually it was a really good time this time. Good fights. It was a lot of hecklers were down there. It was cool.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
What did I do this weekend? I had a very adult dad weekend. I went to a friend had a fall festival on Saturday night.
What does that involve?
A smasher, dude, like an adult smasher where everybody brings their babies and drinks IPAs. And
Oh,
like
those
she had
are
a
my
live
favorite.
band and like
No shit.
yeah, it was way more than I thought.
Was there like decorations, like pumpkins everywhere?
yes, yeah.
Do you now?
Haystacks.
Do you get out of the pumpkin patch? Did you take the pictures and now you don't have to go to a pumpkin patch? Or you just as a new kid, you're gonna be at like 7 of them.
I'm gonna be at a pumpkin patch.
You're gonna be at 7 of them.
Yeah, I'm
They're
probably gonna be at a
out.
pumpkin,
Everybody's
yeah.
gonna wear
Take your
flannel and
vitamin C.
jeans.
A
And
lot of
fucking
walking.
kids are sneezing all over them pumpkins.
I'm coming. I gotta deal with a double ear infection as we speak.
Yeah.
Oh, those are great.
Hit them early. Go during the week when no one's there.
Yeah, who's got time for that though?
Take a day off. It's
time.
worth it.
Yeah,
You make time because that'll ruin your
PTO.
whole fucking
Dude,
Saturday.
pumpkin time
I
off.
was
Yeah.
at
Your
Sorgel's.
Saturday could be
I'm
ruined.
like
See, like I saw
mid-season pumpkin patch, and I thought, dude,
The high
there
time.
couldn't have been more people there. Like people were fighting over seats.
See, I thought Sorgel's
There's, like,
was kind of
hay
like the one off the beaten path.
It's on
a
the
little bit.
mountain.
I know.
No, it's very popular. Trust me,
Yeah.
They
it's
got good apple cider out there.
they got a lot of good everything, dude.
yeah,
but dude,
Sorgel's
you-
got some really good shit.
You go Saturday about noonish in October.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Sorgel's.
That's your day.
Sorgel's will do like they sell food every Tuesday. You go pick it up. It's like $130, and dude, you get so much shit. It's crazy. I did it a couple times during COVID, but the only time you could go pick it up, it's like you could get like all these different like
Cuts of
meals, cuts of meat, vegetables. They throw apple cider in. They throw bread in. They throw milk. They throw like a bunch of apples. But it's like meals. But you got to. The only problem is it's Tuesday. It's like you got to pick it up by Tuesday by like 4:00. So it's like hard to get
Huh.
out there. But it's legit.
I would be down for that.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get out there?
no, is
Yeah,
it, you're
car.
saying it's
Yeah,
like
but it's like it got to be up by like the hours are like
when
you got to
we're
pick it up
laid
by.
off. Maybe we're laid off,
You
yep.
get out there.
what kind of food? Like is it
Dude, like
prepped or
pork
is it-
chops,
or is it
like-
cooked?
No, you cook it.
Oh, so
So
they
it's like a
prep it.
meal plan.
Yeah, it's like a meal plan, but it's like
That's
but you got to
cool.
cook it. Yeah, I remember like a French
like a
bunch
Hello
of French
Fresh.
dip. Like I got like a bunch of
Oh.
pork chops, or like a bunch of stuff.
I love a
French
good pork
dip.
chop.
Yeah, it was a really good French dip.
Addie made this what was it called? I don't want steak pizzioli.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll
little
tell you-
sauce cheese on top
yeah,
of that bitch.
dude.
Nice.
I never had before. It was phenomenal.
What is it?
She's seen the recipe on TikTok. It's like steak. There's like tomato in it. She used rice, and then there was like sauce and grated, like real grated cheese, like over top of it. And like you just eat the steak. Like the steak, you have to tell a butcher to slice it really thin, so it's like thin as fuck. But it's like on it, dude. It's fucking delicious. I thought it was like something pizza, like when she said, but it's not. It was like amazing.
Sounds good.
She said we were saying like I was like I guarantee you surely had this before.
Yeah, I used to make it when I used to cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so we would get like a fucking nice strip steak,
Yeah.
and then like mushrooms, onions, peppers, and in the fucking red sauce, put it over top, and then melt a piece of provolone over top.
Yeah.
Like where it like crispy, like the cheese is like bubbling, righteous.
I'm starving right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Yeah, then I had on Sunday. I had a 1-year-old birthday party during the Steeler game. That was fun as well. Didn't see much of the game. they lost Joe Flacco. As soon as Joe Flacco came in, I pretty much knew we were fucked.
I don't know. After like the first 3 drives, my
Flacco, dude, like just made every throw he needed to. It was like
It's all he's ever done.
Dude, it's just like he looks as good now as he ever did. I don't know.
I mean, he looks better than his last couple years in Baltimore. I think.
Honestly,
They did
like
great.
Richardson, like he's just a wild card. He just goes out there and takes a hit.
We would have won that game if Richardson stayed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he got hurt, and then he came back, and I think he got hurt twice.
Yeah,
He did.
I think he tried to force himself out there, and he
Yeah.
just folded.
Yeah.
But
And then we still couldn't recover the fumble.
Nah, I mean the Steelers are 3-1. The Steelers aren't that
no.
good. You know
They're
what
not
I mean?
going to
They're
the
just
Super Bowl.
they're,
But their defense got shredded the first 3 drives.
yeah.
Like they looked like fucking amateur.
Well, the
dude.
way they ran the ball was like very discouraging. Like it wasn't like they had like some trick play. It was 22 dive.
and they were
5
running
yards,
all over us. You know?
dive, all the way down the
they kinda
fucking
just
field.
took it. They just kind of took it to him. But we came back.
They really need a receiver, man.
Fields. I mean, he played all right. He had a couple touchdowns.
That fumble by
I mean, he
Pickens
actually
killed
put the
us.
ball in the end zone. I mean, I was happy with that.
If we did, that is
Pickens
true.
fumbling, that was a
killed us.
killer.
If we have a number 2, like another threat, they can't just fucking go out there and
agree.
You
attack.
think
Yeah.
you're going after Devontae Adams?
Yeah, he's out. He put something up on. Someone put something like Devontae Adams is out week to week with a hamstring. It looks like he probably played his last down for the Raiders, and then Antonio Pierce liked it.
You know, he's
He's the
going
head coach.
he's going to go to the Chiefs. I guarantee that. Raji Rice.
You think they're going to trade him from the Raiders to the Chiefs?
I don't. Yeah, there's
They're
no
going
way.
to have to trade him in their division and have him just
I don't see that.
kick their
You're right
ass.
about. You're right about that. I
Yeah.
didn't think of that.
I say
Trade him to
Ship
Steelers.
him to Pittsburgh for a second
give
rounder.
whatever you want. Do you want Russell Wilson? You take him
Yeah,
too.
Russ and a second
Get him
rounder.
out of here.
I like
I
Russell.
give up a first round pick for Devontae Adams.
Why not? I mean,
Nah.
what do they? It's not like they draft that well first
Wait,
pick anyway.
First, you got to think, what the fuck money is he getting? Like $25 million a
He's
year?
signed though. He's
Yeah,
not going
he's
to. Hopefully, he doesn't.
Right, but then you're on the hook for whatever his contract
but
is.
it's
Ain't
still,
your
it's
money.
still- it's
He
still-
ain't a fucking spring chicken, bro.
but dude, he's a beast still.
He's
in the
still a
prime of
beast.
his
I get
career.
it.
He has zero. I mean, who is the quarterback there?
Minshew.
Minshew.
Gardner
Yeah.
Minshew is
He
their
wants
quarterback.
that.
Yeah, he definitely wants
He
out.
went from Aaron Rodgers to Gardner Minshew.
He had some
This guy is disgruntled.
He had that fat Hispanic dude in between there too, right? Who was playing? who was playing quarterback
Rey
for the
Mysterio
Aiding like
Sr..
wasn't it Aiden Connell or something like that?
Oh, that fucking fat.
Yeah, that
sack
fat
of
fuck.
Shit.
Isn't he working in your kitchen now? Yeah, that dude's out of the league.
He's your head chef.
I didn't see
Well,
him.
that's what happens
I
when
didn't see. I think he's still on the squad.
Who
I
ain't
have
no
not a
Connell?
clue.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't even know
Minshew
if
was
that's
working
really
out
his
hard
name.
this season, but yeah, I mean, they got nothing. I mean,
No,
they might as well grab some draft picks.
Yeah, Steelers. Tell you what, it'd be a great landing spot for him. You know,
What are they going to do with Danger Russ, dude?
I don't know.
Keep
Is he
him.
healthy?
You have to.
He's probably going to have like a really full week of practice this week.
Until Fields shits the bed completely.
Or until Fields, something could happen because Fields a runner.
Yeah.
He
could
could
get
get
hurt, yeah,
dinged up,
very
and
Yeah,
then
easily.
you need a backup
you
quarterback.
need Russ.
And what are you going to put in Kyle Allen?
No.
that's the
Keep
thing
that
about.
honky right where he's at.
We were talking about that. We were talking about fucking look at Miami, the situation they're in. Like
Oh,
what
those
they
poor
would.
bastards.
Dude, well, but Huntley wasn't that bad with the Ravens. He sucked. Yeah, there was like
I just think because it was. I think
think-
the Ravens' playbook is so much more basic.
Yeah, that Miami offense is so
much more.
Yeah.
They said Tua is like
That-
a coach on the field.
Well,
What did
that's
I
what
fell asleep? What did Rudolph look like last night?
Rudolph looked efficient as fuck. First fucking series he's in, march down the field, field goal. Second one, march down the field, field goal. He didn't pop it, but he was moving.
I felt like Canada was the O coordinator because they didn't really let him throw the ball like that.
No.
That's
When he
like the
needed
little
to,
bit that I saw,
he'd
like-
complete a long one for a first down, but it was like they ran the shit
ran
out of
a
the
lot
ball.
of it, yeah.
But they were like in field goal range every time. Like
Yeah.
they didn't let him like. I think they knew they didn't need to score a lot of points, so they just ran a lot.
He managed the
Yeah,
game.
he game
great.
managed that one for sure.
I would rather have
But
him.
Will
in
Levis
there
seems
behind-
like he's just like a
instead
psycho.
of Kyle Allen.
Yeah.
Will Levis, if he's hurt, he needs to stay hurt. Everybody forgets about him. Someone else starts next year in Tennessee, and he just becomes a backup for the rest of his life because
Did
that's
you-
his only
Career
shot
backup.
of
Did
staying
you
in
see
the
that
league.
face he made on the sideline whenever?
Yeah, it was a weird one. I don't like it.
I took a little
What was
picture.
he doing?
Dude,
He was like-
he was like, "Kiss." Like,
Is that after he like fucked up his
Yeah, he was like
he
Mason.
like dislocated his
Mason
shoulder.
like game will look like.
Mason was like staring at the thing, like,
Dude, there was this dude in Miami who was at the game. He was like, dude, Mason Rudolph like DM'd my girl like last night. He's like, now I gotta fucking like.
Now I gotta beat up.
She didn't seem that bad about it.
Wait, he had a sign?
No, his girl was like, look. Like he was like Mason Rudolph.
And he showed the
camera? Still in
camera?
Miami. He like made like a little like
an Instagram video or something.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
I thought
live
it was
on the
on it.
broadcast.
No,
I'm like, well, how the fuck
no.
did they get that
Yeah,
out
live
there?
the movie and Playmakers. He's like, yeah. He's
Mason
like,
Rudolph DM'd this dude's girl, and this weirdo made a TikTok about it.
yeah, basically. It was on Twitter. I said
Yeah.
it.
Well,
his girl
the next
was
one will
like,
be is his girl left.
Yeah,
she didn't seem disinterested.
No, she smelled that cock.
yeah. The next one will be
He got that
Rudolph.
Texas cock.
Yeah, she gave out a sniff.
Yeah.
What's that in
Wait, why does he have
Texas?
Texas cock?
What is that
That's where
about?
he's from.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he play at
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech, yeah.
Yeah, he got that big old T
He went
cock.
to, I thought he was
Yeah, everything's
Oklahoma,
bigger in
he went to
Texas.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, it was Oklahoma State, guys.
That's what I said.
I thought he was from Texas too.
Zebra was telling me how Matumbo was on the dream team today.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. I was trying to slip one of my lies in there.
Yeah.
Then John,
You had me caught on that one, bro.
John Cole was like, yeah, I mean, it's weird because he's wasn't born in America. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
think he played on another squad.
Africa.
Yeah.
No, Nigeria. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's when they had them sweet ass uniforms from the
He was a
Grateful
Nigerian
Dead.
nightmare, right?
Didn't the Grateful
Dead?
Dead? They bought
I thought
Lithuania.
that was a running back.
They're the Ni-
from
Christian
the kid-
Okoye.
Yeah, Christian Okoye was
That's
the
what I
Nigerian
said.
nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't fact check.
I'm
this
thinking of
episode.
Lithuania. They had the basketball team. The Grateful Dead bought them uniforms.
And the Pete Rose back to back. Yeah,
Fucking Pete Rose. My dad's devastated.
they're not letting Pete in now.
No.
Why
He's
not?
allowed
It's a
it.
lifetime
He had a
ban. The
lifetime
ban's
ban.
over.
He's dead now.
You let the
Time
Hat King
served.
in.
You think they'll let him?
No.
I think they should.
Baseball's ruthless, dude.
ruthless, dude.
That dude pretty much begged.
He had like
Begged.
7 gazillion hits, dude.
He would have been. He would have been a
unless you're
manager
from Japan.
He would have
you're
been a
fucking-
manager until he died.
Old Pete has been signing autographs in Las Vegas
That's
since
what I
I've been
said.
25
Z-Bird
years
knows, like,
old.
dude, his autograph's worth about $5 because he
He's
just
done-
sat there.
he's
He
for
only
done-
years.
wrote
a million of them. That's all he ever does.
34,000 of them.
There's if you
There's
go
a
on,
place in Caesars you could walk in on a Tuesday afternoon. Pete Rose is going to be in there signing autographs.
dude, and if you go on
Betting
eBay,
on baseball.
if you go on eBay, I mean, there's literally millions of Pete Rose. Like I
I
remember I
bet.
got John's dad actually a Pete Rose autographed jersey. It was pretty nice. It was like, but pretty cheap. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this ain't that expensive.
Nah, Pete was throwing that fucking signature all around town.
I hope they do put him in there one day.
Yeah, I'd like.
Dude,
to
what's
see
up? Is Christian McCaffrey, like, is he got to retire? What the fuck's going on?
Dude, I don't know.
Talk about fucking everybody over in fantasy football. Holy hell.
Except for Z-Bird, who picked up his backup. That's all I hear about. Is this genius pick? When I got the fucking.
Dude,
I got
John,
Cordell Patterson.
This is your week.
I won twice.
No, but I'm saying, like, do you still get him on the squad?
Cordell.
Yeah.
No, I dropped him. Fucking Mishka picked him up, but he got hurt.
Oh, did he get hurt?
He hurt his ankle.
Yeah, he got it. He was out. Who we had like Champlin or whatever was the fucking other running back.
Yeah,
Mishka. Yeah, it makes fun of me. Then all of a sudden you drop a dude and go to pick him back up, and he's on.
He's like, dude, I'm laughing all the way to the waiver wire.
Yeah. We had Perrine during the during the preseason. But I think he's on the Chiefs or something.
Yeah, he's on.
It wasn't some Jay Perrine. It was like a knockoff Perrine.
Oh, that wasn't the same Perrine?
It's his
Are
brother.
you sure?
I'm 90%
Najee
sure.
Perrine.
The
Now you're making shit
Nigerian
up.
nightmare.
You're saying there's two Perrines out there playing
I'm
running
saying
back?
there's
There
multiple
There
Perrines.
is.
Is there?
That I'm sure because of Matt.
Dude, somebody would tell me why Clyde's Hilaire, or whatever the hell his name is, has like PTSD.
CHE.
Yeah.
What did you call it? CHE.
No, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I thought you said that was like a disease.
No,
Like,
no,
yeah,
no.
you go to case of that CHE.
That seemed like a great pick at the time. So,
Dude, Broderick Jones is like replying to everybody on Twitter. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's
He
young.
is
he don't get it.
He said he had Down syndrome.
Wait, what?
Yeah. What is? I'm not even. So someone tweeted first round. So the first tweet is first round tackle Broderick Jones says he has Down syndrome. Someone tweeted underneath that. I'm not even joking. I think Broderick Jones has Down syndrome. Broderick Jones replies, "I do!" Exclamation point.
Does he mean like not knowing what down it is?
It got to 250 likes. I mean, dude, that's awesome. If he's special needs for real and he's getting it that good.
I'm probably being sarcastic, but you
I
really don't want to
agree.
start diving into fucking with fans.
Stay off Twitter, man.
Yeah,
How
I mean, you
easy
can't
is it?
respond to everybody on Twitter.
They said Deshaun.
You'd be fighting 11-year-old kids.
Said Deshaun Watson was hitting his burner account at halftime. Like, Four can't do it all by himself.
Oh, yeah?
That poor bastard.
What a fucking...
I mean, not fuck him. He got so much money, but like,
Yeah.
What a dumpster fire that is.
Yeah, they're.
Well, Cleveland's going to find a way to fuck him out of some of that money.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. It's guaranteed, dude.
If he gets suspended, there's a new clause in they can get back some of that guaranteed money.
But how would he get suspended at this point?
Oh, you know what they're
There's
going to do?
charges coming up, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to start sending.
You just can't get a bunch of people
masseuses
putting
over
stuff
there.
in your
Never
room.
said nothing. He's already done shit that they're bringing back up now.
They're like NFL's meeting with
Oh,
this
that's right.
like
He
new
did get
girl.
new charges. Yeah.
That might be part
That
of
might be their out. They might have
Cleveland's
set
like
him up.
begging fucking.
They might have set this
No,
up.
like he was
NFL,
at
yeah.
Diddy's house.
I was always
Right.
said from the gate, the Texans might have
From the gay?
from the gate. Dude, I was like, dude, he might have got set up, dude.
Yeah.
You like to get stuff put in your root, dude. It's gonna catch up with you.
That's it. Dude. You got to pay the pooper at some point in
Yeah.
time.
Let's take it easy on this topic as best as we can here. The gay community is moving to Greenfield.
It's the newest.
They said it's a new gay bro.
So the Pittsburgh City paper tweeted, although there's never been one neighborhood in Pittsburgh like the other cities, there has been areas where queer people concentrate, like Shady Side and Square Hill. Now there's another local we're moving into, Greenfield.
I think they're late to the party.
Yeah, I mean Greenfield is just gonna with the Jewish people buying St. Rosalia's, Greenfield is just gonna be turned into an extension of Square Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
No,
Well, the price
no.
of it. I mean, you know.
But as far as gay people go, like, dude, there's been gay people in Greenfield since forever.
Since Greenfield was green.
Right. Like, I mean, did we forget about the OG gay dude, Nelson? I mean, who was like
Nelson Mandela.
He was gay before it was cool to be gay.
Yeah.
You know what
He
I
was
mean?
a pioneer.
He was running gay porn on Betamax. Didn't
He
you
was
run
a
into some of
gay-neer.
that?
What's that?
Like gay porn on accident?
No.
I remember somebody was
Did you give
hustling
it to
gay
Pesh?
porn.
Yeah.
I remember Pesci bought gay porn.
Well, dude, I needed money. I had to sell something. Like, dude, this dude got a bunch of pornos, and he was like, all right, sweet. I'm like, give me like $10 for like 5 of these. And he's like, all right. Pesci took him home.
Dude, shut the fuck
And
up.
here's dude, he's getting pounded in the root.
He called back like, Mike, what the fuck are these? Like, dude, you got a receipt for
Yeah,
them?
you can bring it back if you
What
want,
year was
Patrick.
this?
Like, no, I'm
Dude,
good.
it's back when I lived with Nelson. I
So
was
what
like
year are we looking at?
19. I'm 19 years old.
19 years old.
I was picking you up. You
So
were working
Pesh-
with me at the
Pesh
time.
is old enough to know.
Yeah.
You know,
And he kept them, though.
Yeah, my fucker never came back.
He wasn't that mad.
But dude, like that was my mom's like best friend, and like, dude, like I remember. It's like, I mean, that, dude, I'm just saying, like, dude,
They might have not hung a flag on their thing.
Yeah,
but they were gay.
But there
Yeah,
was
that's
gays in
fine.
Greenfield
Which
forever.
is fine.
Yeah,
which
but
is
yeah,
fine.
there is like
Yeah.
the Jewish community is definitely, I'd say, got a
1000%.
heavier presence. Like they're like living in that school already. Dude, do you think they're eventually taking over to church?
I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, they need somewhere
You
to
know
walk
what they
to.
did at St. Philomena's? That used to be a
Yeah,
church.
it used to be a church. A congregation.
Yeah, they eventually will take
That was,
over the
I mean,
church,
because
yeah.
they like to walk like in Shabbat. You know, they'll tell you they need to walk.
They'll probably make a
Shabbat.
few. They'll probably make a few changes, like taking down that crucifix.
Yeah, that'd probably be step one.
Well, yeah, they did that with the
They're
school.
keeping it Old Testament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as they bought St. Rosalia's, it was over.
Right. It was over the wall.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't.
There's
ever,
nothing wrong with Square Hill either. I mean,
I never noticed that like it's turning into a gayborhood. I've never even heard that
No.
term before.
And I've never known. And like, dude, like say like there is.
I
Like,
think
that's
it's funny.
cool.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, if the gay people
terminology.
move to Greenfield, like that's cool. I mean, they don't bother. I mean, gay people are great. They keep their yard clean.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean? You
they're,
gotta.
they're
you,
clean people.
you have a neighbor who's a great dude.
Oh, one of the best dudes I know.
Right.
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
I
he's
know.
been gay forever.
right.
Way before it was cool.
When him
Yeah.
and Nelson were probably the OG gay dudes. You know what I mean? No, I'm being serious. Like
You're not
those
wrong.
were dudes that they were pioneers of this gayborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if it
Yeah.
wasn't for Nelson,
they settled it.
What
there wouldn't
street's
be no
this looking
gayhood.
like, dude? Is that like
look
a-
at
a
Stanley
Coleman?
Street.
Yeah, it's the other side of the avenue for sure.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's over going towards upward
Coleman or
towards
something.
Neeb.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
it's either Coleman or Natasha.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out who's out.
Who put that flag out
I
there?
think whenever boys used to live here, I'm not even playing. All right, we're
They were like,
Pittsburgh
"Shirley, is that your
Scanners.
house?"
Perry North, East Street. Caller says that a woman was trying to stab her with a hypodermic needle. She did not get stabbed. Person ran away on East Street. Listen, dude. Oh, wait. Follow-up remarks. Got a call take over the air. She said the attack stopped once her pimp came and got her.
See, now
That's
that's
a good
called
pimp.
good
That's a good
management.
pimp. Hey, listen, if you don't get stabbed, don't make the call.
Yeah.
And like, if you get poked with a needle, okay.
Now you can cry.
Now you get.
And
now
you might want to
now
get
you
an
got a
HIV
call.
test.
Dude, you start sticking people
Yeah, that's not
with used
cool.
needles. You could give them some diseases.
Yeah, but she didn't stick her.
But say someone's chasing you with a hypodermic needle, you wouldn't. And your only defense is to call the police. I mean,
Or her pimp.
yeah.
You gotta have your head on a swivel
Like
out there.
Gator,
these
get
days,
her.
man.
I'm saying, dude. That's why I got LJ something for him. Got him that little knife.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
Would you give him the knife gun?
Gotta
No,
carve
I,
that pumpkin.
I can't get. I'm not gonna give LJ a knife till he's like 4, till he's ready to handle it. But give him something stupid.
I
and
gave him some brass knuckles, though.
yeah, stupid and dangerous as that. I did give him a sweet outfit though. I just got.
Well, his birthday's coming up next month.
I'll be there.
Yep.
One spooky little dude.
Pittsburgh scanner, Primanti Brothers is getting hate. 46th and 18th Street, Primanti's brother caller is an employee and says that they have been receiving threatening phone calls all morning. A male also came into the store, tossed a backpack on the ground, and left. They're requesting PD. PD stated the exam bag and it was full of garbage. I mean, this is all from JD Vance.
I was going to say, that's blowback.
I
That's
get-
all that is.
But I gotta say this, like, dude, I think JD Vance said exactly probably what happened. Like, I think he handled it perfectly. Went in, paid for everyone's food, said it was a great local business, and he said, "Hey, man, they were just a little surprised."
Yeah, he said don't hold it against them.
Yeah,
they seem nervous.
They didn't let anybody know they were coming. You probably should.
Yeah. Because
You
you're coming
probably
in deep.
should. You're coming in deep. You're coming in with a lot of people. You're stirring up some people. You know, people are drinking and shit.
And
Just-
not only
just
that,
be like, hey,
politics is so polarizing right now. But if you don't know you're coming, you might walk into
just
a
say, just
right.
let him come. And dude, I mean, listen, JD Vance is a weird cat.
You think?
Yeah, I do.
No, I think Tim Waltz is normal for putting tampons in a fucking boy's bathroom.
I'm not saying he is. Did you ever see JD Vance in a donut shop or trying to order a donut? It's the most fucking awkward thing you
Where
ever
is
seen
it?
before. It's a video of him. It's pretty much the same thing, like going into a local business, trying to like be like one of the people.
That's what I was just gonna say. He's trying to be normal.
Yeah,
like you're
it's-
not. Bud.
Yeah, right. And he was just so weird and awkward, and it's so uncomfortable to watch.
Sometimes he's a little awkward, but I think he's a smart dude. I really don't think he's.
I think all
like
these
that.
people don't know how to.
I
act
don't
around
understand the
normal
weird
people.
part. It's like it's almost like a talking point that like liberals try to push. But I don't see him as like weird. I seen like he like handled it like perfectly. I don't know.
I thought
I don't- I
But
thought
there had
the
to be
Primanti
people that were knowing he
situation-
was coming
I,
because there was people there waiting for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I feel like he had to let him know because it's all publicity stunt. Every time they
and
do
like
any
you said,
of
you
this
get
stuff,
somebody who's just like totally against it, and maybe she got nervous because maybe some customers were like, we're not going to come.
I
Well,
think
that's the
I
thing,
think they
someone
started like
bitches, yeah.
arguing with amongst each other a bit, and then
Right.
Primanti's
That's what I
like,
mean.
dude, we
It's
don't need
so-
this
it's
fucking
such
You
a
just
shit.
hot
don't like I
topic.
said
Weird.
because Kamala and them did the
They came to
Primanti's
Primanti's,
thing,
yeah,
too.
like
So maybe
you-
maybe
and they
like
said,
corporate
and they said
is
they were like, and they said they let a bunch of people know to like load up to
Right.
like hired actors or whatever. At least
Yeah.
knew they were coming to appear. There's a lot
But
of
it
people that
depends
see
who you
Kamala.
listen to. Also.
Yeah,
You know what I
right,
mean, like,
dude.
were they hired actors or did they know they were coming and came
Yeah,
to
and they
support?
just came
You
to
never
support,
know.
which probably was the case.
Half and half. I don't know.
Yeah.
you
But
know?
he didn't like powder or anything. I think he took it on.
No, he
just
actually
left.
when
I
he
don't know.
said he
was
was like
great.
their stand up.
But you knew either way, Primanti's was going to get
I think
shit.
I think this will blow over for Primanti's. I hope it does. You don't deserve to.
Especially North for South. I know it's like some people that work there, like they make good money there.
No, I think it will blow over.
Yeah.
I think they were.
This
just,
is the, this
It
is
was
gonna-
good, dude. It was popping up on my TikTok left and right.
right, but this is at the very latest after November. It'll like it never fucking happened.
right.
You
Yeah,
know
you're
what I
probably
mean?
right.
I think they should play
We
more
get 5
video
weeks.
instead of them not letting
Not,
him.
not
play,
soon enough.
Play the video of JD Vance like calming the situation down. And then it would like do two things: help Primanti brothers, like, hey, it really wasn't a big deal. And it would help JD Vance, like people wouldn't think he was such like I don't think he's weird, like, but I probably haven't seen like the stuff that you've seen.
What was he doing in that donut shop, dude? Put his
I
wiener
do-
through the
I
donut?
do-
He's banging
Now that'd be
donuts.
weird.
He like walked in.
Now that's weird.
and like
Was he like pretending like, yeah?
he was like trying to order donuts, but didn't know how they kind. He's like, however the people do it.
He's probably never ordered a donut in his entire
it was.
fucking
It
life.
was. That's
Nah,
what
he
it
was
appeared
fat
to
for a
be.
minute, then he lost weight. There's like
Yeah,
old
but he
videos of
got
him a little
help
chubby.
ordering the donuts, brother.
Yeah, the donut. And he was like trying to engage with the girl behind the counter, and the girl really didn't want to have anything to do with it. Which who blames her? It's a fucking Sunday morning, and now you gotta be
Right.
like,
I didn't want to
Now
come
I'm
in
on
today.
national television.
Yeah, they're trying to make like a political like commercial. out of you.
I'm gonna be on a meme now the
Yeah.
rest
He
of
should
my
have went to
life.
Dunkin' Donuts on Brownsville Road. They didn't give him a run for his money.
He'd still be there.
They would be like, dude, this dude's just gonna give you
He'd be
whatever
waiting
donuts
for
he
his
feels
freaking
like.
mocha latte.
It's
You
not
think-
getting any better on
You
her.
think he
John.
got 5 chocolate with sprinkles, dude? They just gave me like some old fashions. Like,
I'll kill somebody.
yeah, it wasn't old fashions. It was definitely like, okay, sure, we got
They
you.
gave
Then-
you the maple
Then you go
fucking-
home and you're like,
no
what?
one's
Yeah, I
know
got
what it
kids mad at me. Like,
maple
Yeah.
with the crushed walnut.
Oh, it's so gross, dude. So
The
gross.
the blueberry gets a lot of hate. The blueberry's good.
Blueberry
Blueberries
cake.
are
I,
bad,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
blueberry
They're
cakes are
fire.
nice
Yeah.
with like the glaze on them.
But yeah.
Yeah, those
But
are
if I
fire.
thought I had some chocolates coming and like it was old fashioned or blueberries, I'd be
old
fucking
Or if you
fashioned.
give
I
me a
can't believe they
maple-
sell that thing.
Dude,
I
my
can't-
lady loves an old fashioned.
Does she
Really?
dip it in her coffee?
I like.
don't
You
know.
know
She
what I
just,
like?
likes an old fashioned.
I like the old fashioned. Remember those that white and orange bag, like the circus old fashioned? They were like mini glaze.
Yes.
Yeah, those are fire.
Yeah,
They're
they
like
kinda
rigid?
crunch to 'em. They
Yep.
crunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if they fucking sell those things
Oh,
anymore.
they'll kill you.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I was
they-
gonna say I think they
yeah.
cause
That's a
cancer.
young man's game.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of
sugar
sugar
on
I,
that.
I'm seriously talking about it. My heart's starting
Yeah.
to beat. Yeah, that's
just
a
had a
rush.
stroke.
Yeah,
You'll be
that's a
pre-diabetic
rush.
by the time you get through that bag.
1,000%.
You're gonna lose
1,000%.
Dude, I like just an original glaze. There
Yeah.
just used to be the sugar donut with just
The
sugar all over the
I
fucking
will
donut.
destroy a regular, like a sugar fucking donut. Dude.
Yeah,
I will
sugar donut's good, too.
destroy it.
You know where it's hard to find anymore is a good jelly donut.
Giant Eagle.
I
What kind of jelly are you looking for there, Michael?
I like
Man,
the I
there's
like
this-
the strawberry.
There's this fucking place in the West End. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Lainey's dad was getting us some, like, when she was, like, pregnant. And, like, when we had the baby, it went to the point where we had to be like, hey, man, you got to stop. I can't be fucking smashing these donuts.
I'm gaining weight.
Yeah. But it's, like, one of those spots you got to get there first thing in the morning. He sells out by, like, 10 o'clock. I have no idea what it's
That's
called.
how
but
you-
I know.
but
Right up on
unbelievable
Steuben
jell-
Street.
Jelly donut.
Jack.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I know
So
exactly.
It
what
has
you're
a
talking about.
white icing on it, and it's almost like a cherry filling.
Yeah.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
I used to live over in McKees Rocks.
Okay, is that where it's at? I thought it was
Yeah.
in the West End.
Well, that is like
That's
sort of
between. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
betwixt the two.
It might not be in the West End either.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely. It's right on Steuben Street. It's like going up the
Yeah,
hill.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
right there on the
McKees
right
Rocks.
hand
Okay,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
wish,
know exactly
dude,
what
they
you're
had the
talking
best
Dude, that'd be
fucking.
the best job to be like sell it by 10, like deuces.
Yeah, make the best donuts
Dude,
around.
it's like
Best
the
donuts.
people at the.
Don't even have an
Sticking that
Instagram
mouth.
page.
Good night. Yeah.
It's like that place at the bagel place in Squirrel Hill.
The pigeon.
Cause like
It's
9
crazy.
o'clock, they're fucking down past the park.
Yeah,
it that
they're
good?
home by noon.
Yeah. The ladies
got
are
a
done. I
pigeon.
mean, they start early as a
good?
motherfucker. Is it a good bagel?
It's not that big. It's not that. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a bagel's a bagel, right?
No, there's good bagels.
Dude, I
I
mean,
mean, there's better and there's
Yeah.
worse, but
dude,
you
like
know.
zebra, dude,
I ain't
Asiago
waiting in
cheese
line.
bagel from
I
Giant
love
Eagle.
Yeah.
burgers, dude.
Well, good. You don't have to wait in line at the other
Burgers
place.
is good, but dude, Giant Eagle bagels are good.
The Asiago
The
cheese.
donuts are good.
The
delicious.
For
Asiago
some reason,
cheese
my
is-
kids
I
are
eat it
like,
without
they're
nothing.
too much. I'm
Toast
like, this,
it and just
I
eat
think
it
this is a
plain.
better
I
donut.
I like
it.
Giant
Just eat a
Eagle.
raw dog.
We're having a different conversation about Giant Eagle pastries.
Yeah,
I think a Giant Eagle donut's better than a Dunkin' Donut.
yeah, for sure. It's
Yeah,
thicker.
yeah, it's thicker. It's more
dense.
donut.
Yeah.
It's a little
But the bagel that Asiago cheese is like a meal in itself. You don't even have to fucking heat it up. You just eat it raw.
You ever make a sandwich with one?
Oh, come on, dude. Think it's
Yeah.
my first time on Earth? Yeah.
Did you say Earth with the F too, you bastard?
All right, let's do some voicemails.
What's up, guys? Waterboy. Want to start off by saying I'm sorry, Jack. He is the better-looking brother. I shouldn't have put it that way. But on the other hand, you're better looking than I am. Granted, I'm a step above Sloth from the Goonies, so it's not saying much. Anyways, I got a gear grinder. I hate when people come over for a Steeler game, act like they're all into the Steelers, and then they don't watch the game at fucking a second of it. They're sitting there bullshitting about anything else. We're trying to watch the game. We actually have a list of people not to invite back because they don't watch the Steeler game. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, but have a good day.
I personally, if I'm going over somewhere and maybe I haven't seen dudes in a second, we start cutting up. Like I have no outcome of the game. Like I don't affect the game one bit. I like betting on the game. I like being there with my friends. I like hanging out. But like, dude, if I miss like a couple plays because me and my boy are bullshitting, like, and you're against that, like, dude, it sounds like, you know what I mean, communism.
Yeah, some bullshit happens. I mean, are you talking about someone who's like trying to like take you out of the realm of the game?
Someone
and,
that like completely ignores
like
the game.
Johanna will come in and start talking about some like wild shit, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Wait till
Yeah.
a commercial.
like yeah, we'll rearrange the rooms later. Yeah, get out of the, you know what I mean? Like, especially now, dude. I don't think I've like actually like I hardly like get together with anybody to watch games anymore. I kind of miss it. Like I just usually there by myself. Maybe like one kid will come hang out for a little bit, but like
Yeah,
like dudes when they got their bets, like they just like to be in like their own little hole.
I love being
Like
in my hole.
held
Yeah.
up in their house, like just keeping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just tell, like, dude, they don't want to talk about shit.
Smoking
There's something
weed
about
and eating
there's something
pizza
about
all
gambling
day.
where I can just flip through every game, or I'm on the internet and it's like, oh my god, I got this 43 team parlay. You know, I don't know, it just does something to me.
It
Yeah.
does. Like
It's
the
the
best,
old juice is flowing.
the best feeling in the world, it beats any drug, anything. Sex is when you fall asleep and you wake up and you hit a fucking.
That's fun. I did it a couple weeks ago.
Dude, I get happy if I wake up and you know the late game just ended. I'm like, oh, I won. I'm ahead in my fantasy football. Like I take the little W's, dude. I'm happy with all of them.
Now, when you say you hit a heater, your heaters are usually like.
No, it wasn't anything crazy. $700 or $800.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I hit like 2 of them that weekend, so that was nice.
To wake up to that. That's
Yeah,
nice.
the past this weekend didn't go so well. Yeah, I don't know. People, I get what he's saying. Like, you know, bitches ruin shit.
Right, but also if he's at his house and he's like, dude, I'm
right,
in
I
the
mean, how
game,
much
you're
should it,
coming over just
right?
to watch the
How
game.
much should
Yeah.
somebody affect it unless they're just like, yeah, there's like big
Ultra
plays
annoying.
going on.
I hate
dudes
about
are
like watching a game and people are like telling me a story that I have to like. They're asking me questions about that
Right,
story.
right,
if you just
right.
want to tell a story that I could just listen, like have to, and like watch the game,
Like
great.
passively
Yeah,
listen to.
But if you're
I
like
mean,
asking me, like, you were there, you remember that? It's
it's
like,
like a third down play. And like,
Yeah, it's like,
"Pop,
dude, shut the
missed it."
fuck up.
What were you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I don't care.
that was the worst night ever.
Yeah.
I hate you. Get the fuck out of my
I can't believe I'm
house.
still friends with you. That was 20 years ago.
If someone tries to hold you hostage with their phone to show you a stupid clip on the
Yeah,
internet,
my
when
Paul
you're-
always does that.
There's
too.
there doesn't even have to be a fucking football game on. If you're the guy that's like, wait, hold on, one more, and you're like, dude,
Dude.
I will punch you right in your
We all got
eyeball.
Instagram, my man. We see it.
Yeah, right. We all have the same algorithms, dude.
Yep.
You like boobs, I get it.
Hey, this is Dave. My gear grinder is when you go in the Dollar General and you might only need like 2, 3 items, 5 max. You're thinking a simple in and out. And you see these older ladies thinking it's fucking Costco, loading up the whole fucking cart, asking for free samples with one fucking checkout line, and it turns into a 2-hour-old ordeal. All right, that's about it. Have a good day. Bye.
Sounds like my man Dave's been up in the Mount Lebanon Dollar
Did they
General.
get free
I was gonna
samples
ask-
out there?
The what?
Did
He
say
said free
C?
samples, yeah.
No, there's no one gives free samples at the Dollar General.
He just said that.
Yeah,
I
they, give you,
think-
they give you cigarettes.
He might have been thrown in.
Yeah,
his
they give
bed.
you a needle jab on your way out.
Like, oh my god, I got my flu shot at Dollar General. Like, no, you didn't.
Nah, he's right though. People are in there like
You have
shopping
HIV.
sometimes. It sucks. I avoided it at all costs.
You know what the beautiful thing about that is? There's a Dollar General every 2.1 miles. So you can
There
just
is,
go
but you can
right
get
down
fucked.
the
It's
street.
not like one's better than the other.
No,
you can get
no, you
fucked
gotta play
anywhere.
play
And it's like they gotta like ring the bell for someone to come like ring you up. It's like, dude, what's
Yeah.
going on?
and it's like a
person just-
90-year-old lady that's stocking the shelves all the way in the back. You're like, what?
Dude,
She
You're the
has to
only
get
one
off-
here?
She has to get off the ladder, get her like on her fucking motorized like fucking walker. It like drags her to the front. She's just like this.
Her
Yeah.
feet ain't, they're just getting dragged behind it.
Yeah, and she got like
Someone hit the brake. Someone hit the tennis ball. Hit the tennis ball. Hit the tennis ball.
she has
You know, drop the tennis
Put
ball.
your foot down.
she has like 2 12-packs of Pepsi and like fucking mozzarella sticks.
Just strapped her back.
Yeah. It's like, what's happening here?
Hey boys, Chris from down the old Gallatin way, Somerset County. Wanted to call, say love the show, love everything, look forward to every Wednesday morning, driving to work, listening to the podcast. Everything's great. You guys are wonderful, everybody. and I had a gear grinder.
There we go,
Wanted
buddy.
to know, I'm in the concrete and hardscape landscaping business myself. If you guys have ever had a customer who you go over everything with, everything's okay, you pour your concrete, finish your product, and then you go to get paid, and after they okay it, then there's an issue, and you gotta go at it. Want to know what your boys' thoughts are. Thank you, guys. Love you. Appreciate it.
I mean,
Thanks, buddy.
First of all, I thought it was Galitzin, not Galitzin. Did you call me on that?
Yeah,
that neck of the woods?
Galitzin.
that's what
He said it's Galitzin.
That's right.
That's how he pronounced
Since
it. He's a
Rosato
local.
staked about a half-acre of land over there.
Yeah, that's why when I do concrete, I put the forms
Up and
out.
coming area.
What's that?
You're sitting on a lot of land out there, an up and coming
Yeah,
area.
hoping there's oil.
Yeah. frack, frack, frack.
Frack, baby, frack.
Baby frack.
So what do you do? Put forms down and what?
I put forms down, and then you look at the forms like, this is how your concrete's going to be
Gonna look,
shaped.
yeah.
Do you like
I
it?
think that's what he did.
Right,
yeah.
but once the concrete's poured, it's Rap City.
Have you ever
what you do.
done that and then poured the concrete and then someone say I don't like it?
Sure.
I mean, no one's never not liked it, but they're like, oh, I thought it would be more like this or like this. Like, that's why I showed you how it was going to be. Now, if you want to add on to it, they call that a change order. And we can also make that happen. But it ain't going to happen for fucking
There's
free.
difficult people out there.
Oh, no, some people are just looking to try to get money off, and they love it, and they just bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, you try to like as far as like landscaping, like I'll go like you be as patient, I guess, as you can, and like I don't think it's like.
Yeah,
ever
but so,
I mean, the last resort is you want to like have to go to like the magistrate because then you ain't getting your money.
right,
forever.
but the thing that sucks with concrete is like, it ain't like okay, you wanted the flower bed 3 feet over, and you could finagle it. It's
Right.
gonna cost you extra work and everything, but concrete's there, babe.
It's there.
And then
You
if I
usually
add
get,
on
like-
to it or move it, it's never gonna look exactly the same as the
Now,
the
do you
first.
usually get like half the money up front?
Yeah, well, I mean, unless it's like a big job, then I'll go like thirds. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But usually half down, half when I finish. But if it's like
Did you ever have to go just start fucking jackhammering? And
one time, we
I've
had
been
the
watching
thread-
some
one
videos
time-
on that.
One time we pulled up with the compressor, like.
Fired it up, gave a couple warning shots.
Yeah.
fuck
Motherfuckers
yeah.
get their checkbook
I
quickly.
bet.
yeah. This dude was like, what are you doing? Like,
Just
he's
hit
like,
the
that's my
curb.
concrete. Like, no, it ain't your concrete till I get my money.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I don't think that's like legally upholding. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you could do that legally, but
You should be able to.
guess what? I'm willing to take the chance.
So you gotta check out my
I'll bust out
Facebook
a curb
reels.
to
I'm
prove a
like,
point.
dude, they showed there was like these 4 dudes just started smashing this dude's patio with like 20-pound sledgehammers.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to pay.
He's like, no, well, then look.
I mean, now they probably lost a lot of money,
but it's the principle.
right? But
If you're gonna fuck me, I'm gonna break up your pad and then I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
So-
you got
so-
a bunch of work.
Yeah. So now you got to pay somebody. If you want it right, you're gonna have to pay them to take out the shit that I just fucking destroyed. And I usually
And-
put mesh in my shit, so it's gonna be a motherfucker to take out. And then you got to fucking pay someone to finish it again.
So you would say to him, what advice you would say, hey, man, if you want to do a change order, we can do that. It's going to cost
Get him
more
to
money.
sign off on it. Show him everything you're gonna do before you pour the concrete. You're good with this. I'm good with this. Fucking sign a piece of paper, shake a hand, make sure that there's some kind of fucking
Yeah.
mutual understanding. I mean, you don't win them all. you
Right.
know? If you ain't never been sued, you ain't been in business long enough.
Hey, what's up, boys? Scary from Baldwin. Real quick, I got a quick grinder and then another one. I wake up this morning and I first thing you do, you look at your cell phone and it forced a fucking update on me. So the whole software, whatever's on there, the phone was updating, and it took like 20 fucking minutes. Like, dude, what the fuck? Don't force these updates down my throat. I was happy with the phone the way it was before. You know, what the fuck? And then it's on. They should refund you for however fucking long the phone's on. They should leave me alone. I was happy. I don't care fucking what the new one does. Doesn't fucking suck my dick. I don't care. Anyways, big rounder. So my wife, she likes to shit with the fucking door open. She
Ooh.
takes a dump with the door open.
Sounds
Who
like a
does
lady.
that? It is disgusting. So she was taking a shit the other day. She goes, hey, babe, I'm painting my nails on the toilet. I can't wipe my ass now. My nails are dry. I say, you're on your fucking own for this one. I say, your ass is going to sit there. Anyways, I wiped her ass. Like, I did it because I was thinking in 10 years from now, guaranteed she's probably going to be wiping my ass. I'm living life in the fast lane. You know, I'm trying to slow down. I'm going to end up, you know, like my old man taking the dirt nap. Guaranteed. Yeah, that's about it. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Well, first of all, we're all taking a dirt nap. Second of all, you need to find a better wife there, pal.
Dude, she's just taking.
Who knows?
And then wait, your sick ass wiped her steamer, dude? What the fuck?
I'm not buying this.
You're saying Gary ain't wiping her ass?
Dude, no, you're not wiping your leg. I mean, if listen, if circumstance like broken arms, broken hands,
Right, if you're
sick,
quadriplegic.
yeah, okay, I'll bite that bullet for you because you have wet nails. No fucking way,
Yeah, you're
bro.
gonna sit till they dry.
Like, why would you paint your nails while you're shit? I never paint my nails, but I'm thinking you're painting your nails while you're shitting that long that you're painting your nails.
She
Well, I
must have
think you can paint your nails
miscalculated
pretty
her
quick,
time.
but yeah, you know you gotta wipe your ass.
You know
At
you
some
gotta wipe
point.
your ass. Like,
And, like,
dude,
shit
my
with
girl
the
don't
door
even
open's
not to. Sorry,
crazy.
Jen. Joanna don't even want me on the same floor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, it's like an undertaking.
If I'm anywhere around, Rosa will like run the fucking water.
Yeah.
Like I don't notice
I've
she's
never-
taking a
Rosa just
shit.
fucking-
No
No
one
one
said.
said.
She gas
I don't
heavy.
want to see that.
No, there's not like I don't want. Let me shit on my own
Listen,
too.
listen. Some things are better left unsaid.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
we don't-
Like, I
yeah,
don't
we-
want to know anything about
I mean,
that.
I've seen her give birth to children, but I mean, yeah, I'm
Lady
not with
put up
you.
a lot. I did have a shit bag
That's
for 3
true,
months.
Jack.
Yeah.
So like I said, if she's sick, I'll help her. Paint her nails, no way.
Right. Like if you're like
There's extenuating
you're
circumstances.
sick, you know what I mean, and you
Yeah.
need to be bathed and shit like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll help you out there.
yeah.
Or
Just give her a little pillow treatment.
There's also people that do it for a living too.
yeah, I was gonna say you can get a nurse to come to your home
Yep.
very
I did.
very inexpensively.
What's up, boys? Kenny. So first off, it wasn't me calling any other radio show or anything like that. Not that I wouldn't, just wasn't me that time. But anyway, so got a grinder here. So we go to church every week, and usually go on Sundays. I like to try and go on Saturday. It's better when you get Sunday off, you know. But anyways, when we go on Saturdays, where we sit every week, there's these old ladies that are behind us. As soon as we come in, me and Kelly and the 3 kids, these bitches get up and leave. They were so annoyed because there's kids coming into church in front of us. We don't let our kids be
Mighty
annoying,
Christian of you.
but they're kids, so they make noise occasionally. Stuff gets dropped and whatever, you know. But they're behaved as well as they can be for 3 kids fucking under 3 years old at church. And these fucking cunts get up so disgusted, look like huff and puff and walk across the other way. It's like, fuck you, you old bitches. We're supposed to bring your kids to church every week. Who the fuck are you? And again, at the same time, it kind of makes me happy. Like, I hope I ruined their day a little bit because they're such miserable old bitches.
Yeah, I miss like Fat dude when he called these 3 old bitches.
Dude, maybe
These fucking old ladies probably been going to church for 70
Years.
years.
That's all they got left.
That's all they do.
They don't wanna sit
probably
behind
get set-
six,
They probably
seven-
go to the weird Tuesday night one.
Yeah.
They're
probably
smashing
getting-
rosaries
they're
on
going
Wednesday.
Saturday
It'd be like
night.
going to the
They're
movies
hitting
and
at least
Kenny
1
sits
or
in
2
front of you, dude.
on
Like,
Sunday.
can't
Lighting
see nothing
candles
no
like
more.
crazy.
They're definitely all passing out communion.
He
and
was
shit.
like, these fucking cunts.
Dude.
In Kenny's defense, yeah, I'm assuming it's a Catholic church. I'm just assuming that, but like fucking, the Catholic Church needs youth more than ever,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like there ain't people running down the road to bring their kids
No.
into mass.
Not at all. Especially through 3 under 3
Yeah,
at church.
I
That's
used
a
to-
heavy.
So
freaking
I
load.
had to go to church like through like high school. Like it'd be one of those things like I wouldn't be able to like stay out. Like I'd be able to stay out, but like I had to be at church Sunday morning. If I wasn't, like I'd be fucked for the next weekend. So I'd drag my ass down there, grab a fucking pamphlet, whatever the fuck they're called. Missalette. Is it? Yeah, Missalette. And then, head home. But I used to love when there was little kids around because they were so entertaining. Like it would get you, you could spend 20 minutes staring at a little kid terrorize his parents.
Yeah, just
There
keep
used to be-
dropping that same
There
thing.
used to be
over
this
and
little
over.
fat fucker that used to sprint and jump in the middle of the pew. You know how it's like separated, like the piece of like the armrest?
Yeah.
Dude, sturdy fuck. This little fat fuck used to fucking run down the pew, bam, right in the middle, get fucked up, go 3 feet back, get up, and his mom would just let him do it. And like, dude, we used to sit there and fucking
That's entertaining.
die. And he was like a little fat fuck that was like dressed up in like suspenders and shit too.
So it made it even funnier.
Dude, it was so fucking funny. I would love to see this kid as an adult. I have no idea who he was. We were old. Like, I was in high school, and this kid was definitely like 3, and he was just, dude, he doesn't understand the amount of entertainment that he brought to me.
Go to
and my
church,
brother.
Jack. Maybe you'll see him.
Yeah, listen, maybe one day we'll get back down there. But, man, Kenny, going to church every Sunday. Good for him, man.
That's rough.
That's
dude.
Saturday night.
That's the move.
That's the move. I feel like it's quicker. Like, you get in, you get out.
Yes, it's Saturday night. Like I said, my dad.
What is it? Saturday, 6:30?
Yeah,
6 o'clock.
So it's St. Rosario used to be 6:30.
6:30.
St. Paul's, yeah.
St. Paul's is 6. Same with Sundays 6. If you go to 6 Sunday morning.
What's Greek regular mass? Is it
10?
No, it's 6:30 on Sunday morning.
No.
Greek
Like,
is
what's
10.
the length? Like, how long?
Ooh, you
They're
gonna stay the whole
long.
time? You want to drink coffee afterwards?
What do you mean?
You want some
They got, like,
pistachio?
yeah, they'll have like the mass, and then they'll like
Everyone goes down in the
and have
basement?
coffee and
Yeah.
donuts and
They never
Really?
did
Does
that.
everybody do that?
not everybody, but
But
A
they
lot of
don't.
people
That's
do.
not even part of Catholic Church.
No, you got to give them a couple bucks and you're on your way.
Yeah.
dude, the Greek Easter, if you say that the whole time, is damn near 2.5.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Well, dude, I was just
even
that's
like
like-
Catholic Easter.
Yeah,
when-
like no, the worst is the
Saturday night one,
midnight
man.
mass
That's midnight.
for Christmas
no,
is
no.
fucking long.
The night mass for Easter's
never
insane.
hit
I
that
forget
one.
what it was called.
Yeah.
Fuck. Can't remember what
They
it
would
was
do the
called.
stations at a cross.
Dude, it was. We're looking at like 2 hours.
Dude,
That's a
when I
long
was
time.
younger and my parents were together, my dad, like, it was like a thing. Like, no, we're staying. She goes to mine, we'll go to hers. Like, we're staying. And you're like 8, man. Like, this sucks.
But dude, the Easter Bunny
It's
gave me all that
never
candy.
like 2 hours feels like 5.
Yeah.
It's like
for real.
everything. They say everything in English. They say everything in
I was
Greek.
just gonna say,
They sing
yeah.
everything in English. They sing everything in Greek. You're staying like Pat's community. Like, dude, you're just like dead. You're just like,
Yeah,
I would
what-
like stare at the candle till I got dizzy and like they'd have to take me out.
Yeah, you do all kinds. You're looking
Yeah.
for fat kids running
John
around.
was holding his breath like I don't feel good.
Yeah. Sticking his head on the radiator. Like, do I, feel
I wouldn't
warm?
mind going to church like these days. I would just give LJ a pinch. He would start crying and then walk
I
around.
gotta take him
Walk
outside.
him
I
I got
around
him
for
to
a half
disturb
hour.
everybody.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
right.
No, I got him.
Yep, I got him.
Stay.
Honey,
Listen,
good.
Yep, you pray.
I gotta take her to the bathroom. She gotta go to the bathroom. Like
Yep.
Anthony, she went twice. I thought it was a different one. The other one gotta go now. The
Yep,
other one
let's
gotta
go. This is the place. This
Now
is the
I gotta
place you
pee.
do it. You know?
Hey everybody, Eagle Tits here. Time for your favorite part of the show, the ads. Our sponsors help keep the show going, so if anybody that we talk about interests you, please go show them support. Alright, let's get into this. Located in the heart of Pittsburgh's South Side, 12 Whiskey Barbecue features 100 bottle craft beers and 28 drafts from local and indie brewers. Their kitchen's open late and they have a crazy good menu. On top of that, they have events at the bar as well as offer catering. Birthdays, weddings, business events, and more, they've got you covered. Check them out at 12pgh.com or visit them at 1222 East Carson Street. That's TWELVEPGH.com. Primetime Appliance. You've heard us talk about them before. Their company puts the customer first. They're punctual and they take their time to get the job done right the first time. Cooktop repair, dishwasher repair, dryer repair, electric appliance repair, freezer repair, gas appliance repair, refrigerator repair, washer repair. I could go on all day. Have an emergency? Call them at 412-896-1395 or visit them at primetimeappliance.com. Do you love hot sauce? Do you love the city of Pittsburgh? Then why not try a sauce made right here in the city? That's right, I'm talking about Artie's Hot Sauce. Our buddy Artie currently has 7 sauces available. He has Arbol and Sandy, Habanero Island, Teriyaki Thai, Pizza Shop, Sweet Jalapeno, Hoppin' Jalapeno, Triple Pepper Fret, and Hot and Sour Serrano. All crafted with no artificial flavors, with hand-picked selections of chili peppers that guarantee an unforgettable culinary adventure. What are you waiting for? Visit artieshotsauce.com. ARTIES hotsauce.com. Nothing beats a local neighborhood butcher. Locally sourced, pasture-raised, nose-to-tail meats, they connect the farmer to provide customers with the best beef, lamb, chicken, and pork that Western Pennsylvania has to offer. The craft of whole animal butchery requires respect for both the animal and the customer. Come see the difference that makes. Visit them at 5151 Butler Street, Pittsburgh, PA 15201, or check out their website at fatbutcher.com. Let's talk Carlson and Associates Real Estate Services. Located in Pittsburgh's South Side, they specialize in all aspects of real estate business, including residential and commercial sales, residential and commercial leasing, multifamily investment, historic buildings, and development in and around the city. Have a question about home buying, selling, or rentals? Give them a call at 412-431-1718 or visit them at casouthside.com. That's casouthside.com.
Welcome, Matt Rosato. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about Matt. He does everything from simple handyman tasks all the way to kitchen and bathroom full remodels, full room renovations, decks, big old decks, the whole nine. He has a buddy named Ryan. And if you mention Greenfield's Finest Podcast, you get 10% off. And they renovate with confidence and trust at Ram Remodeling at 412-225-7321. That's 412-225-7321. And get rammed.
I was going to say, yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Who's ready to get rammed? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into Corn Dick of the Week. Moneyline. Who be Corn Dicking this week?
We got an OnlyFans model. Says men she fills content with don't get added to our body count. You got a video for this?
When you
Larry,
meet a new
pervert?
guy, are you pretty honest?
Yeah, honesty is the best policy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your body count?
My body count, I'd say like under 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with OF and everything, under 5?
Well, that's content. That doesn't count.
The content, so you don't count those people in your body count.
Oh, no, it doesn't count. That's just content. That's like acting. That's Hollywood. There's a couple situations.
Turn this nonsense off.
Yeah, it's not
what
Hollywood.
the fuck is she talking about?
That counts.
Yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't count, 5? What are you
Right,
talking
so
about?
every time
You're walking around big ass ham hocks like that, and you're fucking 5.
She got big old thick legs with them nice
Yeah.
titties and
Look like
straight hair.
prosciutto over there.
Looks like Pocahontas.
Probably smells unbelievable.
Yeah. She's seen more dicks in an airport
Yeah,
urinal.
what are we talking about?
I mean,
So what? So every time you
30
I wouldn't
dicks
mind
doesn't
watching
count.
her poop with the door open. That's called a callback in the biz.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything she's putting down.
No.
What's her
5
name?
dudes that day.
Yeah, at a time.
Yeah.
So if like, I mean, 5's definitely a low
Which, like,
number.
there's
She's
nothing wrong
probably
with
like
that, but, like, don't sit her on
mid-20s.
Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Don't be on a respectable platform like Instagram
And just
and just
shoveling
lie.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Wearing a
here, man?
bathing suit
Yep.
with your humongous tits hanging out.
Them thighs. That's a lot of meat though on them thighs, huh?
All right, everybody's getting hot and bothered. Just get it on.
Johnny's getting horny.
I am.
We gotta
He's like,
keep
so what's
it
the
up.
big deal? 6 dudes in a room,
Six
sweating,
dudes in a room.
watching
It's
porn.
getting all hot.
Yeah.
Drink this liquid death.
Costco
New
calls out
neighborhood.
Diddy. Costco tells TMZ they don't even sell baby oil
This
after
is so
Diddy's
true.
lawyer suggested he had 1,000 bottles because he buys them in bulk from Costco.
He got him by the pallet.
And Costco just retweeted like, "We don't even carry baby oil like that. Thanks for coming out."
Yeah,
Dude.
don't bring us into this.
So I actually watched, I'm so engaged in Diddy's.
He just had a bunch of new shit pop up today, right?
Yeah, but like I didn't see it today, but
He's like a
yesterday.
9-year-old boy.
It was like a.
Yeah.
But this attorney was the one that started this rhetoric about Costco. He's like, "Go to Costco." I mean, you ever see the stuff people walk out of Costco with? Yeah. Paper towels, chicken cutlets, shit tickets, shit paper. Never seen anyone walk out with 1,000 things of and they said the biggest package you can get of baby oil is 5 bottles. Costco.
Oh my.
So you order? They're like saying like if you would have added all the it would have like stacked up to be a small office building.
Dude, he's going straight to the plug, dude. He's getting it straight off the fucking cargo ship, dude.
Yeah, we
By
were
the
talking about it last week. He
By
has
the
a
metric
drum.
ton, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be in trouble. He's in trouble anyhow with the longshoremen on strike. It's gonna be hard to get that fucking.
That's why they're on strike.
He was
because they
plotting
quit buying
ahead.
baby
He
oil.
might have knew about it. He's so in with the politicians.
I gotta get ahead of this strike.
Yeah, they're like, hey, Diddy, coming up in about 2-3 months, we run out of baby oil. He was like, hey, no problem, player. I just ordered 4,000 bottles.
Dude, I can't get past Diddy's like bodyguard, and he doesn't really give like a ton of like good information. Like
Well, he kind of does.
some of it, but I
But
need
you just
more.
don't know what's bullshit or not. That's
I
the
know, but
problem.
I need like more. Like
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm like still
I think
like.
I think he's probably waiting for the big Netflix documentary and shit like that. Like,
He's trying to
Right.
eat, dude. He's
Yeah.
But like they
Hey,
keep saying there's more names
he's
gonna come
probably
out, but they
writing a
don't.
fucking
You
book
can't
right
give
now.
everybody that's ever went to a Diddy party's not guilty.
No.
No,
that's
of
every
course not.
famous
Yeah.
person.
No,
That's
but-
why they tried to get Marlon Wayans. Marlon was like, dude, leave me alone. I left those parties fucking early.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't see it. Maybe they did it after I left.
They're trying to get
know.
Ashton Kutcher. Right,
Yeah.
and they're trying to get a bunch of people.
But dude, here's the thing: the whole reason his house got raided 1,000% was not to convict Diddy; it was to get the film off Diddy. There was the incriminating evidence against other people that were powerful. Now that they got that, Diddy has nothing, and he's fucked, and they're gonna bury him under that fucking.
Why?
jail.
He can't be like, here, well, who he was there. Or
No, they're not gonna
he
take.
can't testify.
When's the last
or-
time you heard anything?
I think
with Diddy?
I think the government. I think this probably goes higher than what everybody
Yeah.
is comfortable with. They just want to. It's going to stop with Diddy.
Okay. It's gonna be exactly like what was that dude?
Epstein. Yeah.
Epstein, dude. Yeah, he killed himself. That's what's gonna happen with Diddy. He's gonna end up killing himself.
If Diddy starts saying shit like I'm gonna name names, then that's what's gonna happen. That's why they got all the video evidence.
agree.
Diddy. I'm not saying they now like they had an interview with Suge Knight, and he was like, "Man, I ain't always been, me and Diddy ain't always been cool and everything, but Diddy's smart. I'm gonna tell you, Diddy got a play in his back pocket. Now, how the
I mean,
fuck?
he did have 784 dildos in his house too.
Yeah.
He had something else in his back
a lot
pocket.
of people go to them parties, dude. You feel a lot of roots.
Yeah.
A lot of roots.
Did you
to
see
fill.
Mr. Winslow was like, dude, pissed off, dude.
He's one that pounded out.
Yeah,
like
I mean, you got fun.
He was trying to party.
Did you see him? He was on like a video. Somebody's like, "Did you hear about the story?"
Yeah.
And
Hey,
he's like,
did
"Leave
he
me
say
alone."
something like whatever like Grumman do amongst themselves?
No. He was like, "That's just bullshit."
He
He's
said,
like,
"Leave me
"Come on,
alone."
Get a life. Yeah.
Calling
get a
them
life.
fucking idiots at Greenfield Finance podcast to shut the fuck up.
Dude, no, we're pro Winslow.
We
dude.
are pro Winslow.
We're
We're the newest neighborhood in the
Yeah,
city.
we're
bro.
welcome to move
What
on
the
to
fuck,
Hozak
man?
Street.
Don't take it personally,
yeah,
bro.
let Diddy.
Well, nah.
I'm just fucking around here.
Consensual Diddying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what the lawyer said. It was funny. He's like, the lawyer's like, back in my day, they're calling out a freak off. We called it a threesome. They're like, dude, they find thousands of balls of baby oil.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are these just like gay? Like, so you're saying there's underage people getting raped? Like gay? Like if they're gay having gay orgies, that's one thing. Like, what the
a
fuck did he
threesome
do?
knows 3 people.
What's illegal?
If you have 22 people there, that's a lot of.
saying,
that ain't
what
a
did he
threesome
do that was
no more.
illegal
The
besides being a
minor,
creep?
they're starting to
That's-
bring up
oh, that's
Was he
the
drugging
Minors.
people?
Yeah, he's drugging. I mean, this is all allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, they
Yeah,
said that he was doing
I mean,
this
of
to
course,
like have.
he hasn't been convicted yet.
Right, but I mean, is this what like that's what I'm saying? Like,
They were saying a
There's
lot
like
of it.
there's racketeering charges, there's sex trafficking charges, there's all kinds of shit. Dude.
But a lot of that they were saying was to like have dirt on his artist, so they, you can't. I'm in charge of you, or this is gonna get leaked
what
out.
I'm saying, dude, like if you're like a rapper and like you're trying to get under Diddy's like, dude, I got to pound.
He'll let you get under
I got to
him.
pound them cakes. That's what he's doing.
Yeah,
I think
Ask
it was like
Meek
some
Mills.
of that. I think it was like they would he would invite people to a freak off, drug them, and then videotape it, and then now they got like another
dirt.
rapper like he's so out of it he doesn't even know he's blowing people like shit like that, dude.
Yeah, right.
Weird
Like,
stuff.
oh, you think you're getting a big contract? Well,
Yeah.
let's renegotiate because I got this
Look at this video.
of you getting
Just
plugged
ruin
by
your
a
life.
camel.
Yeah, Mr. You blow on Mr. Winslow.
Yeah,
Some
you
real
were like,
Ray
did I
Donovan type
do
shit.
that?
Dude, they speaking of the longshoreman, I don't know that we weren't really speaking of it. Is this popping up on anybody's
Yeah.
algorithm?
What?
Well, the
Them going on strike?
the head of the
The
guy.
head of the
saying,
guy?
like, you're-
Yeah, the guy. Did you see this guy?
Yeah.
Did you watch? Has anybody watched season 2 of The Wire?
Yeah.
This dude is a real life Frank Zabaka.
Really?
Dude, it's they had to like bring this guy onto The Wire to like for Frank Zabaka. It's the same fucking
Is
guy.
he like is he saying shit like them robots taking our jobs?
No, he's saying we'll ruin your whole fucking country.
He's gonna shut down the
He's
country.
like, we're gonna shut down the country.
We
He's-
need to get them back to work.
Yeah, you're call. Yeah, you're.
Who are
yeah,
they
you're not
negotiating
skipping
with?
anything.
Dude, they're saying they're bringing in too much AI technology that's getting rid of too many longshoremen because what it's doing, like, oh, it's speeding this up, speeding that, but then they're like, we're all losing our fucking jobs. Like, if we don't slow down with
It's the self checkout of the fucking.
if we don't
ports.
slow down with the fucking AI, like, and plus with the AI, like they're saying, there's like a human element where you're able to detect stuff, picked up on stuff. Like they traffic people through them containers. Like the AI, they're like saying like it's easy to get through that.
Yeah, people are trying to like, dude. People
We
talk.
need them longshoremen.
Dude, there's nothing
Apparently.
that can beat just having a human being at some point in the chain of command in charge. Like, why did they why are they getting rid of self checkouts left and right? Because motherfuckers are stealing. Because you need a person there to look like, oh my god,
Where are
you're
they
trying to
getting
steal
rid of
shit.
self checkout?
Dude, a lot of places are.
I see them stepping it up.
I see
You
them
go to
now.
McDonald's now. You don't even talk to a human. You
No,
just hit
one
it's
corporate,
like sheets.
one major company, they just said that they're doing away with it because the benefits.
Walmart is probably what you're thinking of. Yeah, Walmart was getting
the theft
the
is
theft was
outweighing
outrageous.
the
Yeah.
efficiency of the fucking.
But Walmart was trying to make you like subscribe to Walmart and pay a subscription fee to like cover the cost of theft or some
Yeah,
bullshit
but that's
like
bananas.
that.
Why would
Yeah,
I
it's
do
insane.
that?
It's nuts.
Hire someone to check me out then.
Yeah. Well, Walmart was I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, but there was like a big card scam going on there for. I wasn't
A controversy.
Yeah, dudes would buy. They would literally buy like $4,000 worth of cards, scan one box, get it, put the receipt on top, and that no one would check it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
You seem a little jealous, Michael.
Drake spins slots at a giant screen on his own personal basketball court. Dude, if like you got so much money like Drake does, he's just bored as fuck.
He's playing on them.
He is bored.
He is bored out of his mind.
He collects cards too.
He gambles like a lunatic. I don't know what a spin is for Drake. I would imagine it got to be at least
$5,000
Nah, I bet it's more than that.
per spin.
Yeah, he maybe, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he got.
You think in
cheddar.
a night you can go through 1,000 spins?
Yeah, Drake is like all this shit with Diddy. I'm gonna sit in my house and fucking play
I'm never
slots on my
leaving
giant
again.
screen.
In my basketball court.
Yeah,
Play
Love to have my own basketball
and that's it.
And
You
it's
want your
like
own
leave the
basketball court?
lube in the
that would
locker
be nice,
room.
or at least have access to like a nice basketball.
It would be
court
nice
all
to
the
get
time.
like just be able to like kill some time and get some shots up.
Right.
Yeah.
And like just like shoot
I wouldn't want to have a lot of people over there though. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't really want to get. I like to
wouldn't
play
mind
by
being by myself.
Don't be
myself.
scuffing my court, motherfuckers.
I'm the type of
You
dude. I used
change
to have
those
imag-
shoes.
Yeah,
I used to
where
have
the shoes I got
imaginary
here?
games. Like if no one was around, I'd have like imaginary games. Like,
One on none, dude. I played them a bunch of times in the back of my house.
You were crossing dudes over, Mike.
It's because we grew up without a dad. My old man never taught me how to dribble, so I teach myself. Thanks, Mama.
Brother in arms, Salt Life apparel brand has shut down all retail stores
surely
after
sorry.
filing for
surely.
bankruptcy.
You guys wait till now to tell me this shit?
I was gonna bring it up in the beginning when we were talking about Salt Life, but I figured Larry probably put it
Is
on
there
the
something
sheet.
we
so-
could rip off of that and start a new brand?
Yeah, we're gonna spell it different.
Salt Bath
It's gonna be
Life.
Salt Life with a Y.
It should be Salt Bath.
Yeah.
Salt Bath Life with dudes just eating someone's face.
Yeah. Bath salt. Yeah, dude. Salt
Why does
Life.
Salt Life need like brick and mortar stores? You know, I feel like Salt Life could probably live online for as long as they want.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
You don't need to
Yeah.
walk in.
No, you
know
don't
what
need
mean?
a whole.
I
a
think
whole
those
store
bumper
for the-
stickers,
The Salt
like,
Life apparel.
they would do just fine on a website.
For
Those-
sure.
all the
Yeah.
stickers in the back of your windshield, like Salt Life.
Hey, is Salt Life still around? Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
buy
on.
a
It's on the
couple
back.
things.
It's on the
Yes.
back of my Corolla.
I think it's a good idea.
That's
to
some
get
big
rid of it.
commercial space old Salt Life's hanging on to there.
Yeah, that could be like a
that's
bar.
that's too much
There'll be a
overhead.
Mac bid soon.
Selling Salt Life apparel.
I
By the
smell a
crate.
gear grinder coming.
I've already used it. I mean, it's,
I think I heard this one last week.
no, I mean that's what everything's turning into.
You're gonna see kids in like third world countries just Salt Life.
Wearing Salt
Super
Life.
Bowl, it's old Super.
They'll be in the Sudan wearing Salt Life
Yeah.
fucking long sleeve tees.
Yeah, Salt Life and Buffalo Bills World or Super Bowl championship.
the undiscovered people in the Amazon are just gonna be Salt Life.
They're gonna come to America and think the Buffalo Bills were the best team ever.
Yeah.
Like they won
It is
4
one
Super
of
Bowls
those.
in a
Yeah,
row.
sure didn't.
Salt Life.
Influencer shares how her IUD took a chunk out of a guy's penis. Oh. So I broke a guy's dick
What is she,
during
shallow?
sex. So this hot army boy that I was hooking up with hit my IUD and ripped a chunk out of his penis. And it's not just that. It actually cut my cervix, and I had to go to the hospital to get it removed. Despite the chunk of flesh that came off his penis, she said her lover did not end up going to the hospital. Felt bad for the guy. Told him not to go that hard.
He was going balls deep.
I mean, she's an attractive woman.
You saying you get in there like that?
You say hey, would you risk a chunk of your
You knocked
pecker
that
for her?
IUD out?
I think if you were going in there, I mean,
You give her an IED.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow that pussy up.
Walked into that landmine.
Surely teed that up.
That's it. Dude. I'm just putting them up here for you, buddy.
I feel like that IUD's upper, ain't it?
You're not supposed to feel it, so there's probably a placement issue.
You think he just had a horse cock?
He might, yeah. You know what? That dude was probably
He was
like,
ramming it
yeah,
like
of
a-
course I lost. I mean, I was in her uvula, dude.
Yeah. Like, why are you in the VA? I lost part of my penis in
Like where?
IUD.
Yeah, IUD's like no IUD.
Yeah, I was blowing up pussy over in Shady Side, this little gymnast.
I was on a demolition mission.
Yeah.
Didn't they have like a blown up like IED like downtown?
Yeah.
Like a big like
Yeah, at the fucking City
floatable
County
IUD.
building.
Yeah.
They had one of those wavy arm guys
Yeah.
that was an IUD, and these two broads are hugging it.
that's
like,
a little fucking weird.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's good tax.
I didn't know that's what they look like.
Oh, I thought that was a condom.
No, Jack. That's
No, it
an
looks,
IE
it looks
that's an
like a
IE
fishing lure
Yeah.
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 for sperm.
You can, now
Somebody
you can
said
see
that.
how you can rip a piece of your penis off, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't
did they
know
put
that's
it
what
in
was.
backwards? He got fish hook.
Maybe they did.
Hey, like he got to go.
Right, that's not supposed to happen.
He put his dick in like a
That
centimeter.
thing had to be charred loose already. That he just
Yeah.
walked into it. It was
Well, if
fucking-
you've seen her, she seemed
yeah,
like
it was
she
hanging.
wasn't. She wasn't afraid of a
She was in
penis.
She's
Miami.
only had
Yeah.
5 guys.
She was in Miami the week before.
She
and
was-
that-
Yeah.
That thing
got
was
knocked down.
overworked.
She was like,
Yeah.
somebody disrupted my IUD.
I mean, especially with moves like that.
She's just too flexible.
Yeah, that's what it is, probably. She did a split
She can shit with the door open anytime.
anytime.
That's the new standard.
Lana Del Ray's husband likes Alligator role play. Ex-fiance Lana Del Ray's husband comments on their wedding. He fucking loves Alligator trainer role play. So good luck with that. What do
Dude,
you
isn't
think?
he a alligator like boat captain?
Yeah, he's like an alligator guy. Like,
Yeah,
what-
so that's his thing.
Where does he run into Lana Del Rey at? She's like
She
a
went on his fucking fan boat. Like he was
this
doing,
true?
he was doing a tour, and she came on,
I need some of that.
and yeah, he had that Louisiana twang, and she was like,
That charm.
"Oh shit!"
If you're
That
in a
swamp,
swamp,
that swamp people charm.
and
Yeah.
they see you can wrestle up a gator, they get
She was
moist.
imagine what he could do to my IUD.
Are either of these chicks Lana Del Rey, or is
Nah.
that's his old chick? I don't know what Lana Del Rey looks like.
Not a clue. Not a
No.
fucking clue.
She's hot, ain't she? Wait,
I mean, that's a huge come up for the alligator guy, though.
Yeah. She's famous.
really? Because the chick on the left looks better.
What So what do you think? Like she's like the trainer, and like he's the trainer, and she's like the mad alligator. Like, I don't
he's
know.
roping her. Yeah,
Yeah.
he.
You do some stuff like this, no?
Nah, I ain't into no gator role play. Don't be putting that voodoo on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all right. Yeah, I'd wrestle her, but I'm just saying, like, no, I've never asked Addie out of anything we've ever done. I've never like pretend you're an alligator.
Shoot her!
I'm a
Yeah,
wrestle.
Hold that gun to her head.
We only got 2 tags left.
I'm pulling Rose on the bed. She's spinning around.
Rolling.
Put her in the
Bowie Weaver. Put her in the Bowie Weaver.
She trying to hit me with the death roll, boy.
Shuley's in a canoe, like in
Yeah,
his bedroom.
just fucking swim. I'm in a kayak, dude, in
with
our
a Salt Life
basement.
T-shirt on, just punching Rose in the face.
I mean, it's kind of hot.
Like, this is getting, she was like, Anthony, you're taking this too fucking
This was her
far.
idea.
Yeah.
You just on her back, pulling her fucking head back.
Yeah, right.
I got her in a chokehold.
Green
You know, they
paint.
hold her like gators by their like fucking necks. Just...
I was like, shh.
Green paint just fucking leaking off
Oh
of her.
yeah, kids are like, what happened to all of our paint?
Like your mama downstairs hog time. Let her loose.
Yeah,
I done finished with her. Uh-huh.
yeah. And then next week we play. What's the one where they go get the snakes in the woods? That's the same fucking. What is it,
Snake
swamp
hunter.
people?
Snake, I don't know, dude. You got to show for anything now.
They do, except for what we just
Dude,
talked
I
about.
was into it deep when them dudes were like diving underwater, finding like
The logs.
the logs.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
That was
was
a
good.
good one.
That's good TV.
With
Yeah.
that dude and his dad, and the dad would always
Yeah.
berate the son.
yeah.
Yeah.
The son was a buffoon.
Yeah.
If I see all that minerals in there, boy, that's
Yeah.
not
I like
wrong right
I like the
there.
log guys way better than the gator guys.
What
Well, you know
the-
what?
You find that boogie wood.
What about that okay, I agree with you.
Troy.
The main gator guy.
Yeah.
Troy.
Yeah.
He's
no,
a king.
it's not
King of
Troy.
the swamp, boy.
No, not Troy. The old guy that talks like
That dude he wasn't a gator guy. He was a log guy.
And then
But he was just like part of like
The one who would always have his dog on the boat.
Yeah.
He'd have like
Yeah,
this,
he
the
was
weirdest
the most-
equipment you
He
ever
had
seen.
overalls with no shirt all the
you
time?
always see
Yes.
a guy.
Yeah, he was log curious.
Yeah, he was. That dude loved to buy you.
Oh yeah, he wore Crocs.
Yeah.
He wore Crocs and a fucking overalls
And
with
he
no
like still
shirt.
bring his granddaughter with him, I think, or something. Like towards the that. They start running out of plots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only find so many fucking logs underneath the
There'll
fucking.
be like this one buyer come up and he has this like
Yeah,
special
it
piece
co-
of
it
wood.
comes in like a
Like it's a
Mercedes,
$10,000
like,
piece of wood, and that's
right.
fake. But
Yeah, that's real fake.
yeah,
But
Yeah, you drag this out of there, I'll give you $50. Dude's like, all
but
right,
that
I'll take
idiot
it.
jumping in that fucking crocodile-ridden water, that ain't fake.
No.
That
No, you're
moron-
nuts.
That moron's in there.
yeah.
You ain't so smart.
7-Up is releasing a Shirley Temple flavor. Zebra, I feel like this. I saw this and I thought of you. Is this something you get into?
No, I ain't really a big pop guy. Too. This is the first Mountain Dew I've had in a while. And, yeah, I ain't really into Shirley Temples.
No one
kids
Shirley
love Shirley
Temple?
What made you think of me and Shirley Temple?
Well, you're a big. You are a big pop guy. I know you're taking a break, but
Seems like you're off the wagon. There's
seems
Mountain Dew and a Red Bull over
It just
there.
seems like something you might be
A
into.
lot of carbonation on that table.
I know. The,
A lot of sugar.
yeah,
It
I
stinks.
don't even know what a Shirley Temple tastes like.
Dude, my
So
kids love Shirley
it tastes
Temple.
like-
It's
it
like
tastes
when
like
you were a kid,
7-Up
you go
and
to the restaurant
cherry,
and you'd order Shirley
syrup.
Temple, feel like an adult.
Yep.
Because your parents usually haven't, you know.
Yeah, it's just
My kids always get
just
Shirley Temple.
I said
everywhere
it to
go.
Carlo.
ginger
at,
ale
at
and
the,
fucking grenadine.
Yeah,
Or
like
Sprite
Carlo was
and
taking a
grenadine,
Shirley
whatever you
Temple
wanna
to Frank. He was like, dude, I haven't drank pop in months. I'm sorry, dude, I'm kidding.
do.
Yeah, Frank asked for a Shirley
Frank
Temple.
asked for a
yeah.
Shirley Temple.
Dude, when I worked at Bravo, if a kid asked for a Shirley Temple, I'd give you a Shirley Temple. But it was going to be the reddest Shirley Temple you ever had.
Oh, you're gonna cavity.
And it's going to hurt your stomach, and you're not going to ask me for another one.
That's not
dude.
cool, man.
Well, here's the thing. We used to have to go to the fucking bar and get the fucking
You
grenadine.
can't get a cappuccino off you or a Shirley Temple, dude.
listen.
Yeah.
What's up with
Wow,
that?
Jack, I can't believe you didn't make it as a waiter.
Yeah, dude.
Listen, I would load your. If you want a Shirley Temple, you want the grenadine.
Is
You
that
were
what
gonna
you're
get
asking
it.
for?
That's what you're gonna get.
That's fucked up.
That's what you're gonna
What a
get.
bastard.
It's
Yeah,
just like
right.
the dude at Panera used to come in and get the peanut butter sandwiches.
You were putting a
Fuck.
fucking QP
I
and
used
butter
to
on
choke
there.
that dude the fuck out. He loved it.
He couldn't breathe.
Couldn't breathe.
He was like one of those dudes that,
They
he
were
was
role-playing.
asphyxiating himself
I
with
used to
peanut
like.
butter.
I used to like not even be on like sandwiches. I'd be like on soup and
Dude,
salads.
I got this one.
I'm like, dude, I got my man. I got it.
Yeah, that's Phil. I
Jack
got
was
him.
like, yeah, man, the dude's choking on peanut butter. And he just started hammering his meat musket
It's my break time now.
over by the electric lemonade, like, yeah.
You done with that?
Sounds like a touchy subject, yeah.
Kirk Cousin is white. He was talking about they're playing that song about swag, the surf. I was like, this is pretty sweet. Like, come on, Kurt. You're not that white, buddy.
You don't think that's a joke?
Yeah, he is. Have you seen quarterback?
Yeah, he might be
Have you
white.
seen him run the
Yeah,
ball?
he's a white
you
man.
think that was him being like sarcastic?
I
or
hope it is.
I don't think it was.
No, you
dude.
think that's him being naive?
the way he
James.
said it, like,
Dude,
I don't
he's
know.
like a deep Christian dork.
Yeah.
I mean, he's nice. I mean, probably a decent human being.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
like, he probably doesn't listen to rap music.
But I like Kirk Chains.
What do you call him?
They call him Kirk Chains.
What?
Instead of Kirk,
He had the
that-
fucking-
Yeah,
Instead of
he was
Kirk-
doing that last year. He knows what swag
That's what I'm
surf
saying.
is.
That's why I think it's a spoof.
What
Kind
is
Yeah,
swag
yeah.
surf?
That's pretty funny. What is it? You know what swag surf is? A swag and a surf.
That's not even what it is, dude. Jack's just making it up. Just to fuck with you.
Come on, Jack
You know I got
Cousins.
that swag.
He's doing it again. He's just giving him more.
No, that's the fucking song.
Dude, he dates like a 20-year-old dude.
Dude,
he knows
we-
this
we're
shit.
the
I know he
oldest
does,
white-
but I don't.
You know who's
I-
white? These guys.
I know what swag surf is. Wait, are you guys playing dumb?
I swear to
that?
God, I don't know.
No.
what
You don't know
swag
what it
surf
is?
No,
Do they
Jack.
play it at church?
I heard it's just down at the experiment.
Yeah, they probably play it down there.
Yeah. On the bus, sometimes they'll play
You
it.
busting zins now too.
No, we'll get this in my gear grinder. Save it for that.
He threw it on the table too. Like,
All right,
we'll
let's
get
take a
to
break
that.
to get some gear grinders then.
Rosato and Sons Landscaping. Big enough to serve, small enough to care. They offer landscaping, pressure washing, snow removal, gardening, lawn maintenance, sod lawns, complete installation, shrub maintenance, retaining walls, complete spraying services, and more. They put in the work so you don't have to. Transform your yard today and call Rosato and Sons Landscaping at 412-521-9045. Tell them Z-Bird sent you and get a special discount. Need to move? Call Miracle Movers, 412-419-2620. They're a team of experienced and professional movers dedicated to providing clients with the best possible service. They will work with you to create a custom moving plan that fits your specific needs and budget. They're also fully bonded and insured. So give Miracle Movers a call, 412-419-2620. Having electrical problems? Don't know where to turn? Call Vance Hall at Plug Electric, 412-298-6770. 412-298-6770. That's Vance Hall at Plug Electric. Car problems suck, especially if the problem is too big for you to fix yourself. You don't know where to take your car and you don't know who to trust. Well, let me talk to you about Meineke Car Care, located at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. Oil changes, brakes, maintenance, pretty much anything you need is in their wheelhouse. So if you need a hand making your car problems suck less, call Meineke Car Care Center, 412-451-8968. Ask for Arthur, 412-451-8968. Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711. These are the guys you can trust to help you with all your masonry work in the Pittsburgh area. That's Giuseppe & Sons. 412-421-6711.
Mondays, it's wing night at Zano's from 6:30 to 9:30. You get dollar wings. Wednesday, taco night, $1.50 tacos from 7 to 10, so that you'll be listed as you can go. And Friday, Dana's dinner specials is stuffed pepper starting at 4. We'd like to welcome Atlas Pest Solutions. Their services include bed bugs, roaches. They kill termites, fleas, and bees, and wasps, and general pest, ants, and centipedes. He don't handle wildlife like raccoons and stuff, but if you pay him enough, he'll shoot anything. You can get a hold of him at 412-414-2948. Atlas Pest Solutions at 412-414-2948. And tell him you heard about it on Greenfield's Finest podcast. Dude's a beast. He did my neighbor. That's all I meant to do.
Cleared it out?
Cleared it out. He don't fuck around.
He ain't trapping raccoons or nothing like that, you said?
Yeah, I mean, if you pay him enough, he'll shoot anything. Buddy. Yeah.
He says so right in the ad.
Yeah. Says it right now. He'll shoot anything. But, he mainly sticks to bed bugs, roaches, termites, fleas, bees, and wasps, and general pests.
Nice.
Yeah, so welcome
aboard.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Angry John, what's grinding them gears?
What is grinding my gears? Oh, man, we jumped back to this pretty quick.
Not being ready.
All right, so I wasn't drinking down Sebastian Maniscalco, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you do when you don't drink?
Boring.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've been told. Everybody comes out like I gotta get fucked up all the time. I don't want to drink. I had shit to do the next
People
day.
say it to me too, John.
Dude, so I get my dad a bag of popcorn. I get myself a bag of popcorn.
Wait, you went with you and your dad?
My dad was there too. My whole family was there. Nikki, Dave, Danielle, Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah. So dude, I got these 2 big bags of popcorn. This fucking asshole was like, "Hey John, save some popcorn for the rest of us." I'm like, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm just double fisted with popcorn.
That's good. I mean,
that's funny. It was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, but it sucks when you're on the end of that. You'd rather be the one saying it to someone.
Yeah, I get it. He's having a couple of cool Miller Lights, but you know what?
Wait, who said it?
It's like it's this like a mutual friend of me and Dave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been down
I thought you were
St.
saying
Patrick's Day all the time.
I thought you were saying that your dad said it.
No, my sisters were pretty agitated. I was not agitated. You're not drinking? Come on. But no, it was just this random dude I knew. I know him, but all of a sudden you get just heckled from out of left field with this fucking
You got 2 giant tubs of popcorn.
Yeah. I still have it. It was huge, but
You took it home?
yeah, it has a bag where you could fold over and seal it.
Really?
Yeah, it's high class.
I
didn't buy the
$12
cheap
for a
shit. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
went for the high end popcorn.
Give me all the popcorn you got.
Yeah, right.
Top dollar.
I ate a smash burger down. I did it up.
How was that?
Dude,
Where'd you eat a smash burger at?
They have smash burgers down there in the
Oh,
arena.
man.
Dude, I've
It
been
was
down
$1
there.
million, but
Back when I was in the arena, you couldn't give it anything but a hot dog.
No, they had some smash. Dude, there was mixed drinks everywhere.
That's
I don't
the
know if they
beauty
just
of
pulled it out for this show, but maybe they're moving towards that trend.
Because I was gonna say, I thought you had to go to the one or to certain bars
Dude,
to get
the popcorn place. You could get mixed drinks at the King Colonel, I think it was. I don't know what the
They're
fuck.
finally doing something right down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, dude.
Yeah, LCB just changed some laws up about liquor and being able to
More accessible or
more accessible. So you can if you want to like buy like high noons to go now from a bar, you could do that. You know, because you couldn't do
before.
it.
You could only buy them from the liquor store.
Yeah, now you can buy them. Yeah, now you can buy them from a beer distributor too.
Well, what
So
we
that probably
just
has
changed the
something
law
to do with
about 6-packs like a year ago, but like or maybe 2 years ago, where you could like buy 6-packs at other, like 6-pack shops.
multiple systems.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
Before I think you still might.
Well,
have
no,
to.
but even like
You only carry so much out.
even at like beer distributors, you couldn't buy. You had to buy a case or a 12-pack. Now you can also buy 6-packs or singles.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Before
yeah.
you couldn't do that shit because Pennsylvania's
but-
really up on that.
Yeah, I mean, PBG got a lot of wine, a lot of mixed drinks. You get
It's tough when someone gets you with a good joke in front of a lot of
They got
people,
me.
and you're
Oh,
sober,
you
you got
gotta
nothing to
enjoy
come
it.
back.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
just
enjoy
like
Because you do got too much popcorn, probably.
Yeah,
you know,
I was
you got
spilling
popcorn,
it.
you
It was
got-
like
yeah.
pulling over. It was a mess.
Save some for the rest of
But I'll
us.
tell you what,
That's
during a
gonna play
comedy
every
show, you don't
time.
want to drink 6 beers and have to piss like
Nah, you're
when
right.
the dude's on a heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about drinking the beers. Having like even on an airplane, if you have beers, you gotta get up and take.
How
a
did
piss
you
when it's
How'd you
open.
do that with Dave and not get fucking harassed?
Dude, the thing about comedy shows is like, dude, everybody like,
everyone's talking. You're kind of separate.
dude, it's just like it started. It was like they kind of me and my dad got there like early, which was like 6:30. We went in. The show started at like 7:30. We just chilled and bullshitted, ate a smash burger. And then they kind of got down there late, and the show started like 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
It was the opener. It was him, and it was over. And when it was over, people were like,
Yeah.
What was it?
dispersed.
Thursday night too.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
were trying to
Like,
hang.
dude, I didn't even like my dad like shot out of there. It was his birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
He bought the tickets for us. But he like, as soon as it was over, he's like, all right, I'll see you later because he's beating the traffic.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He's fucking
he
running
probably
his
had the
car.
best parking spot in the world. Too.
He did have a good parking spot.
That goes without saying.
Yeah. So like people were just, that was it. So it's really only 2 hours.
Yeah, right. You're not
You
down
know.
there for a ton of time.
Like if you wanted to get like really smashed, like you would have to be like, all right, I'm gonna
Put some
wait.
effort
I'm gonna
into
wait
it.
out the traffic. I'm gonna go down the street and have
Yeah.
a
Go to the
drink.
Super
Yeah.
Bowl and start
Super
turning
Bowl
it
or-
up.
We went to that Bill's Burger Bar. That was fucking good.
Yeah, but you said it was downtown.
Yeah.
I'd rather be closer to Fifth Avenue. Is it close to Fifth?
Nah, yeah, dude. It was a,
Well, you gotta go to Shales.
for us. It was a
Or-
10-minute walk from the place we parked.
You guys, you
that
go
where-
went and stopped, get something to eat before you went and
Nutty
everything.
Franks.
Yeah, nice.
Well, there's
Yeah.
that one pizza shop down there.
We went down 5.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We used to get.
We used to go there and get dude. You get the pepperoni and the banana
about
pepper
Miliano's?
pie.
Yeah, but then
Miliano's,
there's yeah, Milano's. Dude.
Milano's,
You get the
that's
bar
what it
right
was.
there. You can, dude.
You can turn it up.
Who's saying it wrong? Me or you guys?
It's
It's
Milano's.
Pizza Milano.
It's
Pizza
Milano.
Milano.
Yeah,
What'd I
Pizza
say?
Milano.
What'd I
You
say?
said
Miliano's.
But I knew what you were talking about, Jack. I'm on the same page, buddy.
Shirley, what do you got?
I don't know if I've ever used this one before. You know when you're driving down like a multiple lane road, and then an ambulance or police fire truck comes up, and everybody moves to the fucking side, and then you got that one dickhead that's like chasing
Yep.
the fucking ambulance or whatever to try to cut everybody else off. I'm going down Kennywood Boulevard the other day, and it's like middle of the day, and this dude is like chasing the fucking ambulance like he's a lawyer or it's like his kid in there or something, dude.
Do you think it was?
Maybe it was.
No, because he got pulled over.
Did he?
Yeah, at the ball right before you get to the bridge, dude. He got yanked over, and I swear, like me and the 10 people behind him were like,
Cheering. You like drove by. I'm like, yeah,
"Got
good for you."
him!"
You
You
think
know?
the ambulance called it like, hey, here's an asshole on our tail?
No, I think dude was just
Dude, there's so many
just- 'cause
cops.
that- people speed down
on
that
that
hill so
spot
fast.
right now.
Yeah, they post up right before you get to the bridge. There's like that little fucking.
Dude, they were pulling people over for seatbelts.
Remember that?
yeah, in the middle of Homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seatbelt check.
Yeah.
There was a sign, which was weird.
Yeah, my dad actually called me. He's like, "Hey, if you're going home through Homestead, he's like, put your seatbelt on." I'm like, "Why? Did you get jammed up in the seatbelt thing?" He was like, "No, I seen the sign." He's like, "I drove past the cops holding
Yeah.
my seatbelt."
Yeah,
up."
so we-
I'm
I mean,
like,
I
why
put-
didn't you just put it on? Why
Yeah, I
are
put
you
it on,
holding
but I seen like
across your
some. I
chest?
seen like the girl like looking in the car, and she was like, "Yo, pull over." Like,
Yeah, but
like,
dude,
Homestead wants that money.
Yeah.
Or it was Monhall and Homestead. It was like a joint
dude,
effort.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They have like a web in Homestead. You got like
8th
West
Avenue.
Homestead, Munhall, West Mifflin's at the other
And
end. It's
they're-
like
they're
The
bananas.
heart is the movie theater. Like I think they all have like a piece of the movie
No,
theater.
the
or something
waterfront.
Like that. Yeah, the waterfront's
Everybody
divided.
has a section, so
Yeah.
you know why they did that? So it would be patrolled by every neighborhood. So you didn't have like West Homestead didn't have to do it all.
Good
or
idea.
I think they have their own
Homestead didn't
security unit too.
They
though.
do.
Oh,
They
it's
do.
horrible.
Yeah, dude. It's like you remember on Chevy Chase with a vacation where they went to Wally World.
See, it's
John
the same
Candy.
security guard
That's
here.
the security of the waterfront. 100%.
Zebra, what do you got?
So, like, John made a remark about me chewing these Zins. There's a story behind that. I went to get chew at the one store over by where we record at on Tuesday nights, and I was like, can of Copenhagen Wintergreen Long Cut, please. Guy goes, okay. Everything else in a reasonably price. Brings up the chew, $10.29.
What's a can usually?
$4.50.
Jesus.
I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I only want. So
he was trying to give you a log.
Roll.
No, I was like, no, I'm sorry, but I only wanted one can. He's like, yeah, I know, $10.29.
That's bananas.
And then I said, he said, yeah, not a lot of people buy chew around here. I was like, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, now I know that stale as fuck, and you want $11 for it.
Dude, I was just like, I'll pass. And then I just was like, fuck
What's
it.
a can of Zen cost?
It was this I got from that place across the street. It was $4.80.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
And then, there's enough in here to get me up through to tomorrow.
Yeah,
Do those have nicotine in them too?
Yeah, you want one?
No.
You guys want to zen it up?
I don't think I'll fall asleep.
I'll throw up.
They give you energy.
No, they'll make me throw up. Yeah.
Did you?
You ever chew like red
You
meat
want
or
you
something?
want you want to give Larry all zinned up, and then we'll give
Video
the
tape.
car win.
We're about to Diddy him.
Well, Diddy him.
Like, come on, Eagle Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh, but like that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, 20 years from now, that's ridiculous. That never happened.
We'll be like, we got the footage, Larry.
We'll never have to pay Larry again.
Yeah.
There's like little hidden cameras in here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
JD's in the corner
JD's
jacking off.
jacking off in the. He's in
will
a
be on
booth
top of Larry,
jacking it.
titty fucking
That
him.
light's doing a weird blinking
Yeah,
thing.
I've
I
never
don't
seen it
too
blink like
much.
that before,
No.
man.
Yeah, where's JD hiding?
He's jacking off in the
He's
booth.
putting IEDs out somewhere. Fucking
It's somebody's butt.
yeah, and Larry's in between Larry's tits.
Come on, E Diddy.
I gotta get around her. I hate the word sandwich when people say like I'm gonna get a sandwich. This is SAMMICH.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll kill somebody.
I feel like people say that trying to be funny though.
It drives me insane, but I think they do it like they think it's cool, like a Pittsburgh thing. It's not. It's white trash. It fucking drives
I
me
never heard that
nuts.
was a Pittsburgh thing.
I
I think it's just a trash people thing.
I heard sandwich.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not like I
That's
never.
not a
I always thought
Pittsburgh
it was
thing?
like just the way. I
Never
never thought
seen
like
it.
a Pittsburgh, like how Z-Bird says "worsh."
Wow.
Damn,
I'm just saying, he went right. He went right at you.
But I
you guys,
dad,
yeah, you guys.
he grew up in Darlington.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No one
right.
ever told me how to say
I was
wash.
like, I hate when dudes are like sphere and they say spear, and then they yell at you during the beginning of the show.
Welcome
Dude,
everybody to English class with Professor Rosato.
Like,
Mr.
Well, G's the one
Perfect.
bitching about people saying sandwich. I didn't say. I didn't think it was like
But
Pittsburghese. To
it
say
was, but it
sandwich.
was also like it. He didn't. John Fetterman went to Primanti's. He's like, I love Primanti's. Blah blah blah. Got the sandwich, and I think he was like pandering to Pittsburgh, and it drove me nuts. He's the way he spelled it, just like his head drove me nuts. Like I don't know. It was. I was like, I hate everything about this.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like go to Primanti's and say John Fetterman supports Primanti's for
What
a
could,
sandwich.
but what could be less organic than trying to like force out something
Yeah.
you think is
Right.
funny? You know what I mean?
His giant fucking
That's
head.
like what was bothering me about
Yeah,
it more
I
than
agree.
anything.
When you're reaching too far,
Yeah,
you
it's just
lose
say
all
sandwich,
fucking credit.
asshole.
when you're not yourself, people know. They
Yeah,
pick up on
100%.
1,000%.
When you're reaching,
He's
it's
just
like,
trying to be like just trying to be like, yeah, it's just a sandwich. Like, dude, shut up.
Yeah, that's like maybe some ranking shit. I
Like,
don't
dude, you
know.
went to Harvard. You've never said
Did he really go to
sandwich.
Harvard?
Yeah. You say sandwich.
How would you go to
every
Harvard
time.
and move in
Would
the
Croft
ranking?
call him Stone Cold Steve Fetterman?
Just to be mayor, I guess.
Well, no, because I think so. Like, he's never had a job before he became a senator or a mayor. You know what I mean? Like, his parents are like rich.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So
He pretends like
to make mommy and daddy happy, you had to go to Harvard, or you at least
still gotta
do
get in
whatever.
there.
You got to get in there.
yeah, good for him.
Oh no, he's not a buffoon. I'm not saying that at
Yeah,
all.
just says sandwich like an asshole.
Yeah. That's how I know you're not a buffoon.
Yeah, like
'Cause you
Pittsburgh
went to
is like
Harvard, you know what I
Pittsburgh
mean?
would say like hoagie, and like New York says euro. But
Yeah, I was on a call with the West Coast today, and we were going over some stuff, and I said hoagie, and like I like heard the dude like, you know what I mean, like just.
Well, you know
giggle a little bit.
who laughed? You're
Yeah,
fired.
Yeah, it was. But I was like, yeah, man, we ain't gonna have a bunch of like steak hoagies and shit like that. And he was like, I was like,
What do you call it?
What do they
a
call them?
submarine?
subs.
subs. There's another word for it we're missing.
Heroes.
Heroes. Yeah, I
Grinders
hate
like
that.
Jersey though. I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hoagies and grinders.
Yeah.
I mean, hoagie's so normal to me, but when I do hear like someone else say hoagie, sometimes I'm like, he just depends who says it.
That's like all I never like when people are like hero. I'm like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah,
that's all I've ever known is hoagie.
Right.
Yeah,
you said about being like on a cult. My brother-in-law was talking to. This is when he worked for another company. He was like, yeah, so gyros are going to be more of our thing. Everybody looked at him like he's an idiot. He was, I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? They were like, it's called a gyro.
Yeah.
He said, well, in Pittsburgh, we call them fucking gyros.
Yeah, okay,
you know?
assholes.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, same thing. But yeah, he put that post up as sandwich, and it ruined,
that'll irk me.
Ruined my night last night. That's all I could fucking think about.
Whether a recent storm has damaged your home's gutter system or your roof requires an update, at Allen Construction, they are equipped with the tools and skills to accomplish any job you throw their way. Roofing, windows, siding, soffit and fascia, gutters and spouts. You won't regret calling Allen Construction. 412-954-8337 or visit allenconstructionpgh.com. That's ALAN constructionpgh.com. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim firstly to be a company that is principle-driven and achieve this by valuing the importance of ethical business practices, creating exceptional relationships with both customers and employees. Their high standards derive from a focus to detail and a priority on their reputation. So give them a call at 412-915-1694. 412-915-1694. Need a new retaining wall? Call Just Walls, 412-889-4401. They're fully insured and are the guys for the job. That's Just Walls, 412-889-4401. Need help with roofing, siding, gutters, downspouts, or soffit and fascia? You should talk to SNL Remodeling LLC, 412-628-9717. 412-628-9717, and tell them GFP sent you. Capizzuto's Pizza, 422 Greenfield Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA. Do you like pizza? Of course you do. Capizzuto's has everything you need. Check out their food by Googling Capizzuto's Pizza Pittsburgh and click on their menu. You won't regret it. You know them, you love them. They have been serving the area for over 28 years. Greater Pitt Tree Service. They offer tree and shrub trimming, pruning, and removal. Have a tree that looks like it could be a problem? They'll come by and assess the situation. Schedule your service today, 412-312-4651. Want to learn more? Check out their website, greaterpitttreeservicepa.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thanks so much for sticking around. Also, if you'd like to help the podcast in any way possible, you can sign up for our Patreon. We're up to 72 members of people who pay us a little bit of money every month. It helps contribute to keep the show running and make improvements. Also, we're always looking for sponsors. So if you're out there and you'd like to have a commercial on the podcast and a live running ad throughout the video feed, we can produce numbers and everything that you would see that will fit your perfect demographic. Real quick, I just got put on a show Thursday at Oaks Theater over in Oakmont. Tickets at TIX with Shay Durana. Apparently, he's a real famous dude on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. So yeah, if you're not doing nothing Thursday, you want to grab tickets for that. Seems like it'll be a pretty good time. So, all right, looks like we're about to jump into what will Greenfield do.
What Greenfield do?
Whoop whoop.
Would you rather have your memory tripled or your IQ doubled? So memory tripled, IQ doubled.
Memory tripled for me.
I used to have the best memory ever.
Yeah.
Up for a long time. The past year, it has got way worse.
A lot going
Jack,
on,
two words, buddy. Ginkgo biloba.
I was just gonna say that.
What?
That's fake.
No, fuck no, dude. I'm telling
I thought
you.
you were going to say,
Cocaine.
yeah, you're starting fucking stressed out over a bar and you just had a new baby, dude. There's not enough room in that brain anymore.
Yeah.
You used to be the Greenfield Encyclopedia.
I know.
Jack would bring up stories. I'm like, dude.
I know.
I
Now I can't remember what he had for lunch.
I fucking remember who was there, what we
Yeah,
did, and all
you
this
did.
shit. And it's it's fucking me up.
That or CTE's kicking in.
Yeah.
Or little column A, little column B. You never know.
But my memory. But that being
You
said,
stopped drinking,
I'm also
too.
not so smart, so I could use an IQ
Hey, the old
doubling.
brain boost wouldn't kill me.
I could take both if we're being honest, but I would go for the double IQ.
Yeah, double
Triple
IQ.
my memory.
I could use that.
I can use my memory is bad. Like I'll run into people all the time, and it's not that I met so many people. It's just like it's so many people I have in my phone is my man.
I cannot put like a name to a face anymore.
That's
what the problem is. Somebody was. Who the fuck was I talking? Oh, don't.
Exactly.
So I was talking to one of our boys today, and he was like naming off names, and I'm like, dude, and he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know, man. And I was like, I can't put a fucking name to his face. He was like, you definitely know this dude. I was like, I'm sure, but like it's just like that. But that being said, I don't need to remember everything that happened.
Right.
I've
been burying them memories.
Yeah.
I don't want to remember the past. I'm talking about the
You gotta
future.
be repressing that shit.
Like for me, it's like I'm thinking of like running into people, being like able to have like a normal.
If you're like a real
conversation.
intellectual, you might give yourself like more like tools to help you remember names.
Or like it might fuck you up though too.
I'm scared I get too smart, then I start alienating people.
Or you just get like or you just get like a different perspective on like the world.
Yeah.
And become a huge dickhead.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm one step away from being a dick anyway.
Yeah, I would probably take the double IQ.
But
but memory is not good at
Right,
all.
I guess they say
But
like,
when
once
you're
you get
saying
to a
memory,
certain
though, it
point,
ain't
like,
just
you could go
memories.
insane.
Well,
being smart.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah, what was that dude that made the
like
airplanes?
borderline like
Einstein
of genius and insanity.
Yeah,
I'll take my chances.
I think I could double up and still be okay.
Howard Hughes was the guy who was like a genius, and he like died in a fucking hotel room because he was so like visionary that no one understood him. And I think
He was
drugs
doing
probably.
heroin.
Well, John, you didn't let me finish my statement.
Yeah, did you finish?
Drugs
Yeah.
may, dabbling in drugs.
But who's
also.
to say?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
pissing.
I'm not a
in-
doctor,
he,
bro.
He had enough money to do all the drugs he wanted, and he was pissing in jars because he didn't want to leave the room. He kept buying hotels in Vegas.
Well, that's the weird part.
Yeah. Okay, what else you got, Jay?
Would you rather be able to shapeshift into an animal or to any person you want? What was
any person?
What was remember True Blood back in the day? Did you ever watch True Blood on
The
HBO? It was
vampires.
vampire porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vampire porn?
Yeah, they used to shapeshift all the time.
Yeah, and like
So wait,
wolves.
so when you shapeshift, that's anything. You
You
turn
could be any
anything.
dude or any animal. Or
See,
any
we're
person.
saying, would you rather be an animal or a dude? I think
I'd rather be a person than
Yeah.
a fucking animal.
I'd rather be a chick and just finger bang.
Just
myself.
fucking, you must
just get
transfer to
pounded
Mr.
up.
Winslow and just get pounded in the room.
see what this freak off's really
Yeah,
all
right,
about.
yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have took the memory.
Yeah.
Diddy's diddling me hard. He goes hard in the paint.
He goes
That's
harder
true,
than the
too.
paint.
Where are you at, Stefan?
You take the
Stefan.
memory, you might unlock some suppressed shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want
That's
that.
a dangerous game.
Yeah, I would. I definitely wouldn't want to be Mr. Winslow.
Yeah,
But
and if
like,
you're smart enough, you could wear a chastity belt.
But
to
don't
Diddy's
you
party.
think like turning into like an animal would be sweet?
yeah,
Now, Jack, you're petrified of birds. Would you ever
Right.
consider changing
You wanna
into
fly
the bird
like
and
an
fly
eagle?
away?
I think I'd probably pick a bird just to see what flying's all about.
Yeah.
would you?
I like a cool bird.
Like
you
an
could be-
eagle. You
could
gotta
be
be an eagle.
or
Hawk.
something. Yeah,
like a
yeah.
Yeah, them hawks looking pretty cool.
Could be a drone.
No, you're like birds are like drones. You know what I mean?
Sure. But I was thinking something sweet like an eagle instead of a
Yeah.
drone.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna just shapeshift into the dude that operates the drone.
yeah. Or you could shape shift into like dude, like someone that's like married to like a celebrity chick, and just she'd be like, "Honey, I'm home," and bang her tits off, and then you shape shift back into a dog and run out the back door.
Yeah. You could shapeshift into one of fucking Diddy's 794 dildos.
Oh,
What if you were the one that
You
was
end up in a bag.
What
My
if you
luck, I'd be the one
what
that
if
like
you were the one that
Lizzo's
Meek
ass.
Mills had?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would rather be the
All this
J-Lo
shape
one.
shifting and just be up Lizzo's ass. No thanks.
Yeah,
Just get
I'd
pooped out
rather
later.
I'd rather be a drone.
Yeah, I'd rather be a drone too.
I'd rather be a drone that got shot down
That's the
in
name
the
of the
Atlantic
episode.
Ocean.
I'd rather be a drone.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great week. Thank you for your continued support of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. If anyone is looking to sponsor the podcast, please get a hold of us on any social media platform. We would love to get it started. Everyone, have a great week. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.